Everything
3
should be
minutes.
coming in.
Almost 4 minutes.
It's like, I came back and I went to go hit start stream and it says end stream. I was like, oh. I'll keep it there for now and see how bad it is. I rolled my time back to 5 or something.
I rolled mine to Tuesday, and that's because I haven't played since Tuesday.
Oh, you're gonna do each day, one at a time?
Yeah.
Diego wanted to see what we had in our stores, so I guess when you go to your store, I'll open up the stream and see what you got.
Alright, well, I'm in my store now.
I'm gonna go check our sound too, because that's something we should be doing as a ritual now. Well, that was well.
You could buy a TV tray, a cute lamp, and a Rolex, which is as big as my waist, I think.
Hold on. Pulling it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that is a Rolex. That's pretty big. Bernice has a Rolex in her store.
It's actually not as expensive as you would think, though. It's 68,000 bells.
Dave wants you to open the gates.
What?
He wants you to open the gates.
Oh, he wants a Rolex?
He wants a Rolex.
He wants a Rolex. Alright, 68,000 bells. Just tell him now.
68,000 bells.
I don't want him rolling up here and trying to stunt and then can't because he didn't bring enough bells.
I am very quiet for some reason. I'm gonna pump up my sound. Pump it up. Do I have a gains on this? Filter. Okay. Edit filters. I do have a gain. I have a 10 gain. Jesus. Let's do 50? I don't know the power behind these numbers.
I want visitors. Actually, visitors want the island.
My island is wanted. Not that I need villages. Alright, gonna check our sound one more time?
Okay. Sound check! Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Your sound is coming in great.
Only my best friends.
I feel like I'm pretty loud, but apparently whenever it comes to mics, I'm not.
I mean, your opinion versus a Mike's opinion is pretty different.
Believe in me, Mike.
Alright, they're open, Diego.
Those gates are open for Bernice.
Don't touch the recipes that are on the ground. Those are not for you.
Don't touch the recipes on the ground.
You can have the Rolex. Just don't touch the recipes on the ground.
Okay. That was the end of the conversation. Sorry. Now I feel like everything else I do is going to be super loud.
Dramatically loud.
Oh, I can check my gyrate, my new one.
Dang it. No! I lost the leaf. Oh, I can make carrot stuff now. Okay. For some reason, I've been like, I have to make one of every food recipe, even though with the rest of the recipes, I've not been like, yeah, I have to make one of those. But for all the food things, I'm compelled to make one of each for some reason that I can't explain.
Oh, I have it. Do you want this, Diego?
So I need 2, 5. That's it. 5 carrots for the savory dishes.
Thank you, Katrina.
5 carrots there. 6, 7 carrots. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, that's 9 carrots, and then I'm pretty sure I need more of everything else. Ah!
Oh. That's cute. Katrina gave me a gold turtle sitting on coins. Gold coins. Because I had a bad luck draw.
I've only done my luck thing like once. And I know I should do it more often, but
I was trying it out to see what the differences were and everything. So yesterday I wanted to go to her first because you want to go to her first so that way you when you do any
Everything is
other
affected,
activity.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but if you do get bad luck, you can pay her 10K to basically make it all go away.
Which is it's fine. I mean, there's an 8 BD right there. So, I mean,
Yeah.
with everything else I'm like, but then I do you can't go back and get it if you have to go get money, do you?
Mm, I don't know. I usually keep a good chunk of money on me, so it has to be pretty expensive for me not to have funds. So I'm gonna go to the island
Need
first.
sugar.
Oh, I guess I can go visit you real quick. Well, no, let me go to her first. Then I'll go to the end. Oh, I got my tarot amiibo cards in
Oh, nice.
today before I got the ones the like legit ones, which I have to check on and see how they're doing. I would like to fly. We'll go to Harv's for now. Time for takeoff. The only time I go to Harv's now, since it doesn't change throughout the whole week, is for her, Katrina,
Uh huh.
and if I need to change colors on what's her name.
Yeah, I would think so. Like after the initial investment, there's really no reason to have to go like every day.
Mm-mm. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm missing flour and orange pumpkins. All right. I don't get how cooking one recipe is cooking up a storm, especially when if the recipe's just like an orange smoothie, which somehow is not an orange
How
juice,
much?
even though it's just
68,000.
2 oranges.
What's funny is I kind of look like a boxer right now because I have a hood on. Because I came from the gym. I didn't feel like doing my hair.
Oh, I have a hoodie on because it's cold, and I was like, you would think that with a dress code as relaxed as the library is, that I could just wear anything, and yet I'm still like self conscious about it. But then I need flour. Continue prepping. Okay, so MLMs. It stands for multi-level marketing, and so
Oh.
you so a pyramid scheme
Mm-hmm.
is they're slightly different, but a pyramid scheme is illegal, and it just the main difference between pyramid schemes and multi-level marketing (MLM) is that MLM people, while they do recruit like a pyramid scheme, they also sell some sort of product
Mm-hmm.
while also recruiting. Pyramid schemes
Mm.
are purely just like, no, I'm gonna cook these veggie cookies. Jeez. Okay, okay, windows closed. So, and have you seen like the memes where they're just like, it's like some stay-at-home mom, and they're just like, "Are you frozen? You look frozen. Yeah, you frozen." So the memes are just like, it's like people that you went to school with in high school that you're friends with on Facebook, but you know you haven't talked at all, and the only reason you're friends on Facebook is because you went to school together and you weren't necessarily friends, but you're acquainted. And then the the jokes are usually like, "Hey, hon, like, I think a great opportunity for us to catch up is like, oh, like this is a great time for us to catch up, and let me tell you about like this new thing that like I'm selling that I think you should get in on. It's so great." Um, but so Avon, Mary Kay, those are all multi-level marketing. And so those are examples of multi-level marketing. I don't really have any examples of pyramid schemes because they should be illegal and non-existent. But Herbalife is another MLM. Oh yeah, the thing Hannah was doing, Jamberry, totally. If you ever get invited to some sort of party on Facebook where a Tupperware party with a B unit, a bunnet, B unit bunnet. I'm talking about this MLM that one of my former coworkers is trying to. She's not really trying to get me in on, but she posted on Facebook and she's like, "I'm throwing a 31 bag party bash thing," and I'm like, "What's a 31 bag?" And then she's like, "I'll let you know." And then she sent me a Facebook group invite, and I'm like, "Okay, sure." I'm like, but first I was like, "I'm not obligated to buy anything. I just want to look because I don't know what this is." And it's natural for a person to be curious. And she's like, "Yeah, you're not obligated to buy anything." So so she actually, my former coworker, hasn't actually pressured me to buy anything, but her upline, so the person that recruited her, it's her party bash thing, and yeah, so because it's still similar to pyramid schemes in that, so you're trying to sell stuff, and then you're also trying to recruit people to also sell this stuff, so that a portion of their sales go to you because you recruited them, and then so the idea is that if you recruit a lot of people and then they make a lot of sales and recruit a lot of people, a portion of all of those goes to you. So really, the only people that actually succeed are people that are just naturally good at sales and very early adopters because they're at the top. They're at the top of the pyramid. Queen Manwaford? Hello.
Hello.
I have no idea how to say your name. Do tell us, please. Yeah, my friend tried to get me to do the same type of thing. So back to my former coworker. So I'm in this Facebook group, and I did the same thing. I'm doing the same thing that I did in Hannah's MLM Jamberry. I think it was called It was the nails, right? Jamberry or something like that.
I've had
her nail thing, and it was just I know I'm completely uninterested. I have no intent of purchasing, and
they rarely have any nail colors or designs that I care for either.
And then I don't do my nails as is, as you guys can tell. So it makes no sense to try and be like, "Hey Bernice, you know what'd be a real fun thing? Nail stickers. And if you could find other people to impress with your nail stickers so that they can also get nail stickers, and then maybe also sell nail stickers." But I did the same thing in that one that I'm doing I'm doing the same thing in this current one that I'm doing in that one, which was I'm participating, but if you actually look at what I'm doing, you can tell that I'm not interested, and I'm just participating because there's free things, and I'm like, I like free things, but but you have to participate.
It's very similar to how we do E3 in conventions. We'll participate enough to get the free shit, and then disappear.
Yeah.
Granted, sometimes if it's something we're interested in, we'll keep.
Well, yes, but it's just and so there's things like every time you post a comment on a post with this certain emoji, you get a ticket, and you can become a grand prize winner. And then I just want to be like, what's in the grand prize? You keep telling me that I can win things, but you know what would be helpful if I knew what I was winning? What am I competing for here? What is the incentive besides you could win a prize? What is the prize? So, and then she's like, and bless this woman, but she is just so pushy.
God damn it. I
Harry,
totally missed what my luck was, but I guess it's some kind of good luck.
It made me puke twice. I didn't want not. Those 4 vitamins mixed drink. You can win all the Sasha love and affection.
I don't want it.
I was gonna be like, I think Diego's already got that, or I don't know. I think the moment's passed. Anyway, so, and then she's like, I'm gonna be messaging each and every single one of you with 4 questions, and if you answer them all, you can get another ticket into this raffle that I don't know who's keeping track of.
Yeah.
And the questions are, I can pull up the questions actually. So 31 bag is, there's my link. Damn it. 31 bags, or 31, I guess, is, they sell bags, and I'll be honest, they're kind of crappy looking bags. They're like just totes and stuff made of like, it looks like canvas at best. And then one of my comments so I could win another ticket was, she posted something about their totes and how they're so awesome. And I'm like, is the bottom of the tote reinforced with anything? Because there's this huge ass one that you're supposed to be able to put in the trunk of your car, but also like lift and move around and walk around with. And she's like, no, they're not, but they're strong, but like the canvas or whatever is strong. I'm like, have you ever tried to put something like one single, not too heavy thing in the middle of like a canvas bag? Do you know what happens to the rest of the bag, especially if it's long? It just like crumples like this, like.
It becomes a catapult or a mace.
Yeah, and it's just okay. So here are her questions.
Let's see if I can stack up.
Okay, great. First question. This time of year is very popular for folks to join 31. And I was like, to join? Really? Whether you're looking for a way to earn extra money, meet new people, or you're just obsessed with their products. I just got a new job. I'm not looking to earn extra money. I hate meeting new people. And I've just now heard of your products. Selling. I cannot say that I'm obsessed. There's something for everyone. Have you ever thought about doing what I do? Nope. And my answer was, nope, I have not. And she's like, that's completely okay. I just want to make sure I offer. Question 2. A big part of what I do is help my insiders, aka her downline, the people she's recruited, earn their wish list. My average insider earns a $180 shopping spree when they host a party. Would you be interested in hosting a virtual event?
No.
My answer is, nah, seems like a lot of work. Plus, I don't have a wish list.
Please leave me alone.
And she's like, it's not a lot of work at all, especially not online parties, but we can move on. I'm just trying to answer in a way that's just like, there's no room for discussion.
Yeah, like, it's abrupt. Your answers... Fuck, what is it? They say it all the time, too. You wanna, when you answer... For conversationalists, you want to keep your answers open so they can continue. But you're being very closed. You want to. This is the end of this conversation.
If she wants to start a conversation, all of her questions have been yes or no.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
So
her questions shouldn't be
yes or no,
answerable and finite. Yeah, it should be like, how
are you feeling
answer
today?
The question yes and no, and then say, well, what is like okay. Have you ever been interested in what I do? And if so, have this and that. Like, you ask more and more questions. Like, it's just kind of stupid. But I don't like doing all that. It's like one of my least favorite things at GameStop is selling. So,
yes, and then
and it's funny because I
remember being trained for retail. Yes. Like, you have to ask open-ended questions, and it tells me that if you are asking closed-ended questions like this, you have not worked in retail for very long. I'm not saying you've not worked in retail, GameStop, but you have not worked very long.
Yeah, because GameStop, you never say, "Can I help you with anything?" Because
you're just like, "What are we searching for today?"
Yeah, what system are you looking for? Or what title of the game? Like, you have to make it open-ended, so they have to keep a conversation going.
Yeah, and then I know the most common answer is like, oh, no, I'm just looking. You have to.
Yeah.
So to get around that, I remember you had to ask a question where the answer, no, I'm just looking, would not only be, it has to be like a wrong answer. Like, it's awkward that you answered that to my question.
Yeah, so I know if they do that, like they just say, "Oh, I'm just looking." I was like, "Well, on this side is this system, this side is this system. Don't forget that so and so is coming out next month." Like I'll, still advertise to get them to talk.
So,
otherwise, I would love to not talk to you right now because I have shit
killing
to
it.
do.
Hey,
but...
CJ. Yes, I'm killing
hey,
it.
CJ.
Her third question was, do you have any questions about any of our current products? Anything caught your eye recently? What do you think I answered?
Anything caught your eye? No.
No. Well, actually, I felt a little lenient on that. Was like, oh, do you have any? I don't know if there's any messenger bags in the catalog. Because if anyone has ever met me in real life, they would know that the purse I carry around is always a messenger bag or a crossbody. I do not like holding things in my hands. I'm likely to put it down and forget and not pick it back up.
Good. I've minimalized what I carry. I only take my purse when I absolutely need to, like we're doing something with a lot of stuff going on. Otherwise, it's just my phone, and I have like a phone clip with my cards on it and stuff. Otherwise, I use the tap to pay. So like I don't keep much on me.
What can I get for $180? Like 2 new games. I still haven't finished Pokemon Sword. I never even got Sword and Shield. I'm only like maybe not even 2 hours into Sun and Moon. I think I got Moon. And then before that, I didn't play X and Y at all. And then I wanted to play Alpha Sapphire. I actually got to the 3rd gym in Alpha Sapphire, and then I stopped. Oh, and then her last question was, do you know about our customer special? No, I don't.
How do they expect that to be answered? If you say yes, you still can't sell it. Like, that's not a good salesman's question. Because either way, you won't be able to answer them.
And then I messaged my former coworker. I straight up was like, your friend's really pushy. And she's like, yeah, she's pushy. I'm sorry. And I was like, straight up. And I looked it up. I'm like, I looked it up on Google, and I was just like, what do people get, what do the consultants or the insiders, or what do they get for selling these bags? These dumb-looking canvas bags. And it's like 25% commission. And I straight up asked my coworker, I'm like, are you getting this 25% commission, or what are you getting out of this? Because for the pushy lady, I could not care less about her. Like, if I'm going to support my friend, I'm going to support in a way that actually benefits my friend and not this super pushy lady who doesn't know how to ask a sales question.
Yeah, like, I don't, because I hate that a lot of people think sales is about being pushy and aggressive, and it's not. That works on, not to be mean, but the weak. Like, that works on the people who are already willing to buy something
well
to begin
on, like, stay-at-home moms, like military spouses.
The ones who are desperate for something else because they're stuck inside.
Like, they're lonely because they don't want... they're lonely because they stay at home because they have to watch the kids. And so it forces them to go out and meet people and hit up everyone they know on Facebook.
It's a social activity, and I get it. I understand the draw of it.
Enrique.
But I don't... we still owe you your gift, man.
So I was trying to fit things into that box, because I had bigger boxes. I just recently sent Sasha her birthday present, and I had a bigger box, but then I couldn't justify, like, the next size bigger box I had, I couldn't justify, like, there was going to be a lot of empty space. So I just sent, like, the flat thing.
Yeah, I saw the posters.
I knew Swanson wanted you to have those, and I was like, these are flat. And the rest of the other stuff that is in the pile for earmarked for you or your sister or Diego, that is, or Enrique was another thing in that, and it it didn't fit in the box, so that's when Enrique gets a gift. I'm still waiting on that PS5 I was supposed to win. At least
Enrique won the last contest before the PS5 thing.
I hope you know that PS5 contest was not at all profitable.
Yeah. More advertising than anything, really.
Yes. But love that you're still here, even though you didn't win a PS5. Gotta appreciate that.
Really matters. So I'm doing my dailies real quick. But yeah, I mean, the last year has been crazy, and I don't think I've really drawn much. So I'm like trying to get back into the groove of it all. I have put on my mind, like I bought the new iPad Pro, and I told myself I can't enjoy this as an art form until I finish your guys' drawing, because I owe you and someone else a drawing. So it's not like I just don't feel. Oh, she's sick.
So yeah, I was looking for a folder, because I know I have like those cheap folders that you used to get for like school supplies or whatever. I know I have like some like Nickelodeon ones, Rugrats or something. I don't remember. I didn't find it, but you know what I did find? Last of Us 2 art book. I was just like, right. Sasha didn't take that with her.
There is things that we can get to you. Like, we can get you the currency of your choice for the game system of your choice. Mm-hmm. We can get at least the book going at some point. We can ship it out to you.
I think I have to find a new box for it, because I think the box that
But there's still things we can totally get to you, even though it's been delayed.
A year.
Heavily. I bet, yeah, they already hit a year. So ridiculous. We're the worst.
We are the worst. Thank you for sticking by us, guys. Oh, a balloon. Maybe I'll have a recipe I don't have. Maybe I'll have some piece of furniture that I absolutely already have. Who knows? Yeah, that's it. What? On a wall. Yeah, that's a recipe I don't have. Okay.
You've hit recipes you have already?
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't hit any yet. Every single one has been new.
No, I want the bench place item. Okay, I think that's where it was. Okay. I gotta go get... Oh, I probably should close the gate now that Diego has gotten his watch. Is it just something... I don't think you can wear it, because if you could wear it, I think it would be at...
Can you wear the watch?
The Able Sisters.
Okay. It's probably like the rings. The fancy rings.
Oh, yeah, they just... Who has... I'm guessing has more game time?
In this?
I want to say I do.
One way to find out. Go to your
I have 765 hours or more.
I have 935 hours.
Okay, I don't have more than...
It says or more.
Or more. Like the or more.
Wait, does that count Diego's playtime?
No, his is separate. His is in 300s.
Okay.
It should be separate.
You and me?
No, me and Bernice were comparing. Diego, she was saying, does it count your time too?
From when you were on her island.
Oh, you know what? It might be even more than that, because, you know, I'm using Kita's count for her thing. So
no,
that's 45 hours on there too.
Sorry, so the 765 was just me.
Just me. 45 hours on top of that for Kita. That amount of hours is very close to my D1 amount of hours, like Destiny 1.
How have you... No way you played Animal Crossing as much as you played Destiny 1.
Almost. My Destiny
insane.
1 time was 1,045 or something. 1,095 or whatever hours.
That's insane!
Yeah, and like...
you don't... I mean, this sounds kind of terrible, but like, there's no way you love Animal Crossing as much as you love Destiny 1.
I think it's more leisure time. So I can keep it on and then just do stuff.
I have 100% fallen asleep while playing Animal Crossing.
Oh, so. Yeah, me too. And like, I mean, granted, it'll turn off eventually, but it's definitely, when I was working, like the first time this came out, I was on this hard. Whoa. Flavor at its peak is when the coffee is served at 176.49 degrees. Better
I'm
drink it
guessing
while
that's
it's fresh.
Fahrenheit.
Isn't that hot? It's way too hot. Isn't that hot?
I feel like that's hot. I agree.
Because you can tell them it's too hot, and I usually just drink it anyway. And one time she was like, "Wow, that's hot. I almost burned myself."
Oh, yeah, and then you can keep, like, saying it's too hot.
I told him it's hot, and he put ...
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, Bruce. Okay, goddamn. So it went back to the choice for options, and it's okay. It's coffee time, or
you
it's
just
still
keep
too
putting
hot.
it. How many times have you put it's still too hot?
Just one so far. And
I've done it like 3 times. ...
He's just staring at me until I drink this coffee. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. I get the sense that you'd like your coffee on the lukewarm side.
Oh, it's already lukewarm at 3 times? Okay, okay.
I'm not
You should say-
picky. Yeah.
I feel like
When
you
it's
should say
iced,
something like that.
Brewster. You ain't Brewster, friend. Brewster gonna spit in your coffee. Coffee.
I get the sense that you like your coffee on the lukewarm. I'm
It's
not
way too
picky,
hot.
it says, or I sure do. I kind
Still
of
too
don't.
hot.
I actually like my coffee really hot.
Okay, now it's
not
1,
picky.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots. Okay. Still too hot.
Damn!
Coffee's gonna get cold.
Well,
Let it cool.
enjoy.
Let it cool.
Okay, coffee time. I won't. I don't want to
Let it cool.
You're never gonna be a
One more time.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
coffee time.
The flavor expands this cooler temperature. Oh, it was a good thing, apparently.
Absolute perfection. There you go. You got it. How many times did I do? Like 5 or 6 times?
Thank you very much.
Brewster
Don't hate me, Brewster.
knows what he's doing. The perfect cup, even at room temp. Okay, so I let mine get to room temp, apparently.
I mean, you don't want it to be hot. Do you want a McDonald's fiasco on your butt?
Alright, about time for the workables. Don't have too much fun. You have a good shift, and we'll...
Yeah, it's a good one.
Aromatic beans.
Okay, sorry. My coworker needed the Spinosaurus piece, but I can't remember which. By the way, I'm wearing the panda backpack that Swanson
I'm wearing the bear backpack that I bought for Kicks.
Did we just become best friends?
I think we've been best friends, but yes.
Where is my bottle? Recipe bottle, where are you? Oh, there you are. Thank God I didn't pick up the tent.
So yeah, I don't think I'll be buying any 31 bags, because if I wanted to support my friend, I wanted...
You have to.
Right, and then also I asked her, like, what are you getting? What is your what is your take from all these sales for your upline? Mm-hmm. And she was just like, I get a discount if I want to buy bags. I'm like, you get a discount when other people...
That's not even a payment.
That's not even, like, you don't get any sort of money?
That's the worst.
So, I mean, so I think she's like only $40 away from a $200 shopping spree. Or it might be, might be free things too, but like, you know what's better than, like, getting money for your sales, not just... Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Eat item.
I think I have a parasite thing in here somewhere. I'm gonna keep it because I need to.
Don't tell me there's no things to plant in this area. Alright, touche. Alright.
No, I need to keep that on me. Would you be able to tell me which ones you have?
Of what?
Your fossils? Or which ones you've donated, sorry.
I think he has to probably manually
you
check,
had it
but
before, but
I got fossils too.
No, I wouldn't be able to tell you which ones. Just off the
Well, we'd have to go looking it up one by one, I guess.
or I can just pick them all up and
Try and donate them.
Dang it. Okay. Nope, right there. Ha ha!
well, probably have to be on the
You're gonna go play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the stores are closed. It's already 10. Or it's
For
11.
you, but we have our time back.
Time travel!
We're wizards.
I thought I couldn't fly to your guys.
You can fly my island and get at the same time
Yeah.
that we're in.
It's like time zones.
Oh, if you want to buy something expensive, buy a yacht.
Is he playing GTA?
It's a real yacht, like big one.
It's a big one. Yeah, I thought it was tiny and stupid expensive, but... I need... I can open if you want. Otherwise, if you're just gonna go play, we can do it later.
What do you want?
I haven't been yet. Let me just check. I just need one of these real quick. I'm trying to get Diana's friendship all the way to the max.
You just give her fossils wrapped fossils.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
It's like if you do it every day, I think you'll get it in like a month, give or take. I mean, there's always.
In a month?
I'm sorry.
It really takes that long?
Every day, yeah. Oh well, I mean, you're not starting at base friendship right now. You've already, done some work. So less than a month. But I mean, give or take, just because there's a chance it might not be, like you might have reached that friendship level, but they just haven't given you the photo yet because it could still be a piece of furniture or a piece of clothing,
Because, like, I just realized I had, like, a max of 3 photos from my villagers. Mary, Marshall, and Francine, who's not here anymore.
Okay.
But, like Molly's been here forever. Like, I think she's one of the lowest ones. I was like, do I just not talk to you enough or give you stuff? Like, I don't understand.
The giving stuff
How
part really helps.
Hey.
Like, talking to them
do I
helps. Helping them out when they're just like, hey, so I got in a fight with so and so, like that works. Or like they're sick and then you give them medicine, and then you get more points if you give them medicine without anyone telling you like, hey, so and so is sick. And then what?
It's an outdoor cooking range.
Oh, and then if there's a lost item, if you are able to give the lost item directly to the person without someone be like, no, this isn't mine, that's,
I'll probably
Diane's.
buy this, but I'll catalog it.
No, just keep it and then
You'll catalog it?
yeah, I can catalog it.
Okay, I don't need the table, I have that one, so if you want to buy that table, you can. I can open up right now. Do you want to catalog an outdoor kitchen? Camping kitchen?
Outdoor camping kitchen? Wait, is it a DIY? No.
No, it's just a catalog thing. Like, you pick it up and drop it.
Outdoor kitchen. Look, let me see what I got.
Here, I can read exactly the title in a second.
Yeah, because I don't see an outdoor kitchen. Is it the stoneware kitchen?
It's called... Yeah, it's called Outdoor Kitchen. I was actually not wrong. I was just guessing.
I don't have that, but I think I'll be fine. I'm just using a regular gas stovetop outside, because that's normal.
I want visitors. Online. Roger. So, for those who are still here in the chat, this is our new schedule for the streaming week, today and tomorrow. We may or may not add in a third day depending on how busy we are or tired.
Yep.
But we want to squeeze in these 2 days. It's not all that different. I mean, Friday's always been there, but Yeah, it's gonna be a Thursday and Friday. It's similar to what we used to have. I think our usual streaming schedule has been between like Wednesday to Friday. Saturdays were more of a new thing, not always, kind of thing. Only best friends.
Hey man, about that scalp of yours. Can I have it? There's only, I think, one more fish I have to catch for one more fish recipe.
Okay. I imagine there's some that are locked behind the holiday, huh?
I looked up the recipes, and I'm sure there's entire like Turkey Day recipes, and then and you can buy that at the store like probably the day after, just like how they had all the turkey DIYs like after. You would just buy it at the store, and then there it is. There's the phone. It's the blue marlin. That's what it is. And I was surprised because
that one's not common yet.
Because I caught a tuna. And there's no tuna recipes. So I think I mean I'm not gonna. I can't fish when I can't hear it. It's impossible for me.
I get too anxious when I watch. I have to actually just close my eyes and listen to it. But I noticed that only works when it's handheld. When it's on the TV, the latency is just enough to make you miss it. For the really
if I
ones.
am serious about fishing, I can't play on TV.
Sorry. Do I have to be out of it for you to go?
What am I trying to make?
Yeah, I do. Not now. Okay.
How do acorns and weeds make a yellow leaf pile is beyond me. What is it? Oh yeah, I was trying to make a net. What do I need? Sticks. Sticks. Okay, I can do that. I can find sticks. There's one right there, but...
Hey, Josh.
That's why you don't have any, like, things. You just always highlight your messages. And then you get mad when you gamble a Fandabon and you don't win.
Yeah, life's about living.
So, it's weird to not be working at the casino, I think. It's just a huge change of pace. And
I mean,
there's habits I have from the casino that have, like, I clear my hands. I show the cameras that I don't have money up my sleeves. And that has been awkward. I'm putting a book away on the shelf. Clear my hands. There's not even cameras.
Diego. So, Bernice is telling me right now, because he can't hear the habits she's been realizing she still does at the library job versus a casino. So she says she still faces the camera and shows her hands that she's not taking any.
Well, no, you don't have to face the cameras, because at the casino there's just cameras everywhere. No matter like where you're standing. Well, they obviously they don't want you to know about any blind spots, but like so you don't have to face anywhere. You just have to clear your hands. And
yeah, clear your hands.
Yeah, so I had to explain to my supervisor what I was doing.
You're just like getting robbed by an invisible man every time.
I can't help it, and I've realized I've done this outside of the casino before. Like, I'm at Target. I'm like coming out of the dressing room, clearing my hands.
They're like, what the fuck?
The till that they have at the library is a whopping $35.
Better run.
And it is just $1 bills, and I think
okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot in there.
It's mostly ones. And that's
when we met.
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
So, and then on the first day of work, they're giving an overview of the organization. They're like, "Oh, our budget's around 26 million." And I was just like, I was responsible for that amount of money at the casino.
Big more.
And, like, obviously I didn't have, like, all 26 million, like, in the room I was in, because obviously a lot of it is out on the gaming floor, in the kiosks, and the ATMs, like, all that. But, like, overall accountability, yes, I've been accountable for 26 million. And it's just, the change of pace is so weird. Where, like, we're obviously, at the casino, it's obviously very stringent on IDs. And if your ID's expired, which they keep extending it because of COVID, and, you know, you don't want to go to the DMV and stand in line and all that with, you know, and not social distance. So they keep extending it, and it's just like, oh, it expired at this time, you have, like, 90 days, and it's still valid, we'll take it. But, like, at the library, though, like, it's just like, nah, that's cool, like, what are you gonna do? So, and then you only ever do the till for, like, an hour, so you have to count your $35 at the beginning, and then at the end of 1 hour. I'm just like, do we even handle enough money to warrant counting it? And the answer's no.
No, just talking to him. Diego, this will be fine. Once I have them in the moving out state, like they're boxed up and they're sweeping, that's when you talk to them.
Yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. Who's he trying to
Oh, I'll be giving him Quilson and Mary.
Right.
Maybe Molly, too, because I'm getting rid of Molly. But I want to give him Sherb. I mean, these are all if you want them. Otherwise, they'll go on their own venture.
Well, I mean, I know, I want to say Diego's looked through, like, all the available, like, villagers and, like, picked out, like, that's why you guys chose, like, Mary.
Well, he came across some of them. I don't know how did you come across, like, Quilson? Because Mary,
Quilson, I think was in, I moved
meme.
him. Quilson?
Quilson?
Yeah, I moved Quilson.
What attracted you to Quilson?
Oh, because there was this streamer who said he was the most hideous, horrific.
That's what it was. Yeah, I do remember.
And she was
telling
like
that.
bad mouthing this poor thing, and I was like, okay, bitch, I'm gonna take him because.
How dare you?
How dare you? He has feelings too.
Some people are stupid.
I mean, but some of them are kind of like weirdly,
I've seen some ugly
like
ones,
ugly, not even ugly cute.
He's not even that bad.
Yeah, there are some that are ugly, but I don't like.
I just
despise
don't invite them to my island.
Like...
It's easy enough. I don't have to not invite them to my island and like insult them. That's, I think, a step too far.
Not necessarily prove the point.
Mary, I remember, is because she's hiding her double chin, and you're telling me.
I remember that. I was just like, why are we doing
that's
this?
About it.
And I thought, though, her attitude wasn't how.
Oh no,
she is.
Yeah, because she
She's
looks like
actually-
she'd be sweet, but she's snarky or whatever it's called, snooty.
I thought she was gonna be like quiet. She's like complete
She's
opposite.
No,
not
because I think
quiet.
she's peppy. Isn't she peppy?
Where did she
Yeah.
go? She's Peppy, my bad. Yeah, Peppy. Where did you go, Atwa? God damn it. I walked away and wanted
I feel like
to
he's
tell him.
just already coming to me, man.
He's fine. I don't think he's ugly.
Gosh, no, I'm just saying. Like,
My villagers are kind of getting for the space aesthetic, or like they just are like
Mad cute.
cute villagers I like.
My villagers are, if I can help it, all bear cubs.
Yeah, Bernice's villagers are all bear cubs.
There's
That's
3
amazing.
villagers that are not bear cubs, and it's at max I'll have 8 bear cubs, but there's gonna be 2 villagers that are not bear cubs, and it's because I wanted one of each personality type, and there's one personality type that bear cub does not come in. So that's Smug for the boys, and so I got a bear, not a bear cub. I felt like that was best compromise I could make with myself. Not that I really need to compromise with myself. And the other one is the villager that I think represents Swanson, which is he's a Leo because he's born in August, and so it's a lion. And then it's a surfer lion,
How well do
and
you know Sasha?
Swanson he played a lot of water polo in high school, so
Say not that well.
and then his name is Bud, like marijuana. So
You're right next. We're good friends.
Sorry, I called someone talking to Diego. Asking how
we're,
old
we're
he
pretty
knows
good
Sasha.
friends, man.
Dream job.
But who's crafting and what are they crafting?
Dom is
Okay.
crafting a recipe.
I'm on my way.
It's
So, and then right now, and then the character
What
right
is
now
it?
that's not a bear cub, that isn't, the one that's Swanson, and the one personality type that doesn't come with bear cub is Julia, who is a peacock. And because of growing up in Arcadia, I'm kind of partial to peacocks.
apple jam.
Oh,
That's
I don't
what
have
I got.
apple jam.
She gave me.
I'm on my way. Is Julia? She's a peacock, and if I can get my hands on the new amiibo cards, it's gonna be Judy, the gradient ombre bit. Yeah.
I got. Yeah, she's a
Space
yeah,
bear.
the space bear, which is why I got her. Yeah. So the new cards I got. So yeah, I originally set up my island so I have each one of the personalities
And
so I
the
can get all
DIYs.
emotes. But
And,
now that
and the
I have
DIYs, they each
them,
have a separate set of DIYs that they do in their
Um,
house.
I don't know what they are anymore, so I'm probably missing those in particular. So the tarot card versions, I got Judy. I don't know if you guys see that. Yeah, I do. All right, Ion. Which is
It's
basically
not
Bernice.
basically Bernice, but
We got Bo again, even though I have the
the
one that you
official
did
bow,
the
and you're
first time.
like, I'm gonna get a fake bow. Not fake, but
I just realized. So this one she gave me for
Mhm.
Fauna. I got Fauna because she's a normal. It has 2 Pisces on it. All these other
Huh.
tarot cards don't
Is
have
Fauna a
anything like
Pisces?
that. I don't know.
I can look up Fauna's birthday
Interesting.
if you want to tell me. Little crossing, Fawn.
See, that's how that looks, and this is how they
When
normally look.
is Pisces? That's March-ish, right? Oh, she's in Aries.
Yes.
That's not even right.
So I don't know why. Is that a secret? Do I have to call her and be like, "What's this?" Is it like, you know, when you find like a toy in your cereal?
Okay, so there was something in one of the dog's treat bags, and I was just like, "There's a toy in here," and it was just a coupon, and I felt really like I let myself down.
Oh. Here comes the bunnies. Alright, and then I got Julian. I don't know if I want him
He
yet, but I know
has
he
like
has
all
space.
of the like Celeste stuff, and then there's a new thing now. If you like a person asks you to visit their house, you can actually take one
They
of their
invite you
pieces
to
of
the house.
furniture.
I wanted. Oh, so Deirdre invited me to her house, and I wanted the thing that she had holding up like an item.
Oh,
I didn't want the thing
yeah,
that
I
was
don't
on.
think you can differentiate like that.
Yeah,
Rolex.
I know. I'm dropping it.
I'm just kidding because I wanted.
Did you get this one?
Yeah.
Okay, Bernice. There's an outdoor kitchen and a
The
Rolex
Rolex
over here
that-
if you want to catalog it. The
Where's
beach. Diego just bought
Damn.
it. So I also got
Yes.
Kit Kat for Diego. 'cause
Where is here, by the way?
Diego wants Kit Kat back. Right side of the beach
Okay.
on the right of the airport. Then I also got Shino, because I'm gonna get her, and Sasha for obvious reasons. Because she's a bunny. He's a bunny, my bad.
I got a bear on
a
my
little
back.
hand out my back. It's hanging on. We're on brand today.
Which one's Dom's house? Renee.
Okay,
I was like,
right behind
didn't
Renee's.
Bo have like
So,
the
yeah.
prime point?
He did. He had the prime real estate. I kind of wish I put Marshall there, but I don't want to pay for moving people back and forth. Money's tight right now.
You know what the funny thing is? I thought you like when you're like, oh, money's tight. I'm like, just use their amiibo cards. You could just move everyone around.
Yeah, I do. So as I got the characters that I want to move in, I'm gonna slowly start phasing out villagers for Diego.
Yes, it is.
I know it's a 3-day
and
thing too.
time for me, like,
so I have to keep that in mind.
because it also takes 3 days for someone to move in. Because they have they'll reserve the plot, and then
take the plot, yeah.
then they move in, but they're sweeping and all that, and then they're in. And then when I was building my island, like, I was just scanning in amiibo cards. I wasn't like actually going to go out and look for anyone. So why do that when you have all the amiibo cards? And so it was every three days, like, right. And so I would start scanning the new person into the campsite while the previous person was moving in. So it was seamless like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so they said Quilson was ugly, so Diego was like, I got you, Quilson.
He's not. I don't like his color scheme, but I wouldn't call him ugly.
No, it's 'cause
Oh,
he's
I'm not calling him ugly. I'm just saying.
He can.
He has. It's because he's. What's his?
He does have a little bit of a creepiness to him.
What's that thing again? Like he's a
Smug?
jock. Or, well, he's like a.
I thought Coulson was smug. Because Coulson's like Marshall. I thought they both have those weird quirks. Because
Leave
like
him alone.
Marshall will do the same.
Oh, yeah,
thing,
Marshall
where
is
he'd be
definitely
like, come with me. Oh, Diego, go over here. Did you go to Dom and get the recipe?
I can't get recipes.
Why haven't you bought that yet?
I don't. No, it's not available to me. It's not that I haven't. It's not available to me.
It's
yet.
in the store. Did you go to the store?
No, you have to get the app first.
I can't cook yet. I can't get recipes.
You have
To get the app first, and then you buy it at the store. You buy
So-
more recipes at the store.
You buy it at the
There's
kiosk.
something I probably have to get first, or I have to probably build something first. I don't.
You just
No,
buy
no,
the
you-
app.
You
That's
just buy
it.
I just don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think you can buy it from here. You have to go back home.
Don't.
Well, these are kind of pretty.
I had too many things in my pockets, so I dropped the flea.
Thank
Good
you.
luck with that.
Wherever that is.
I just forgot to.
I haven't actually had my villagers with
I
fleas
caught a
in
flea
a
the
very
other
long
day,
time.
and Maple was like, "No way!" I'm like, "Yes way." You guys,
Well,
Both you
There's
and
what makes
Bernice
them get
have,
them?
Have chain pants in your stores. I know because I just bought one from
I guess I've just been pretty lucky. I haven't had someone sick in a while until recently. It was Diana. So I noticed the newer the villagers, they go through the motions of getting sick. Marshall used to be the one that got sick all the time. And then
The
Tammy,
crazy monkey that
the
flees all the
crazy
time?
monkey, she would get fleas almost every day. Every time.
it's
Like,
not even
Jesus,
like.
woman.
It's like, what a surprise! Really? Like, hello, toi.
Something
cool.
away.
I want to say that wasn't her original catchphrase.
Nope. I've changed almost all of them. To cool. Hey, hey. Yep. Coolio. Okie dokie.
I tried to keep the catchphrase similar to, or relevant, I guess. Aww.
Someone. Oh no, Molly.
Wait, is
has
this
changed to
garden where
quack.
Diego's house used to be?
Yes. The farm is where Diego's plot of land used to be, and I have my cooking stuff.
You know, you
right
can just
behind
use
it.
any kitchen, right? You don't have to use the big old stone one.
I know, but that one looked nice. That's
I
why.
I was like, this one's way too big.
Everything's full.
Well, I mean, at least you have it up against a cliff. Oh, and then I unlocked a new.
Yeah.
I found a new ladder recipe.
And these are my money trees, by the way. That's why
Oh.
they're here like this.
Oh.
They grow in progression. So at one point in time, they actually will be lined up.
Oh,
based
is this
on
your
smallest
money
to
trees?
largest, but then
No.
throughout the week,
Yeah,
they kind of.
Yeah, every
these are
4
money
days
trees.
my money trees also line up in progression. But I have a different ladder.
Oh, nice.
So you know, there's the normal ladder setup kit. I have another ladder. It's iron.
Oh, I've been using the vines everywhere because I like how they look. Oh, I also put a changing area over here and a DIY.
Oh, if
So I
you
can
take
just
a look
kinda
at the
do
stream,
everything
I'll
over here if I
show you
need
the
to.
new ladder.
Let me pull that up.
Alright, so this is the normal ladder. That's the ladder that recipe that you get for and
Get by
then this
default.
one. It's more modern.
If you would have hit you with the Napoleon Dynamite, gosh, that would have been lit. Till I saved as a dollar or whatever we used to say.
Gosh.
After righteous joint.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, very
like a
modern.
floaty
I
kind of
haven't used
ladder.
it because
Yeah. Where would you use that? I guess if you have like stone structures, that'd be perfect. Oh, you know what those are for? It's probably like, you know, someone who's made a like a town, like a Japan town kind of thing. A Japanese town. And you have like the sewer ways. Those are like the ladders you get to get out of like sewers and stuff. Or not sewers, what are they called? The waterways? The man-made water rivers?
dams. No.
No. It's like it's stone reinforced and everything. Oh, CJ's
you
here,
can't
so
sell.
he got fish. He's over in my rainbow garden. Oh, that's right. It's only me. Let me close him again. So I bought the castle and I put it up over by the Ren Fair, but then I bought it again because I really wanted the blue set separately because it looks very Byzantine. And I put it on my beach side for now because I don't know what to do with it. But it has a nice little.
Oh, I
aesthetic
didn't know
to
you
it.
could make the gazebo black.
Right.
Yeah,
Ran into
I've been everything I've bought so far. I've been going straight to the llamas or the alpacas to get like an idea of what they're doing, and then I try to put something here. It might not work. I'll move it later. But like a little cafe.
Oh,
This used to
okay.
be my pumpkins patch.
Oh,
And
this
I put the
tree thing
little
is
hanging,
cute.
Yeah, I got it from the
Oh, okay. I'm like,
DLC. Yeah, it was in the store. I don't think they're like stuck to the DLC. I think I just
Why
saw
is
it
it?
there for the
Oh,
first time in
okay. You
DLC.
customized the banners. I'm
'Cause
like,
I've
why are
seen
those
stuff there.
flowers looking real flat here?
Yeah, those are the banners, yeah.
That's just. I mean, the
And
artwork
then
is
this
cute,
is the
but
castle down here.
there's no dimension to those flowers.
It's hard
and
to, yeah. It works only if you believe. Because I know like Byzantinian like structures next to the water is pretty cool looking, so I just.
Oh,
decided
it's
to
like
drop it
Santa
here.
Monica Pier right here. With the Ferris wheel,
Yee.
your boardwalk.
That's my. I figured this is my area. Yeah, it's my boardwalk because these things are fucking enormous and I needed the space. But I've used this as like my homage to things that I've lost access to with the pandemic. So like theme
Oh,
parks
is this
and
castle?
Ren Fair. Yeah, you see it. It's a pretty color. I don't know where to use it. That's why I'm leaving it there for now. But I really like how it looks. Having it on the beach side isn't so bad. It takes over the mall like area. And the mall's still going. I did change the exterior of the mall to make it look a little more like a building versus like a home.
I thought that wizard thing was decapitated for a second.
Yeah, because you can't put them on.
At certain angles, it
behind
works.
each other.
Topiary.
Yeah, so when the tent comes in, you can't push that, by the way, any closer to the tent, and it bothers me.
Oh, well, it's because the front of
from the wall to the
any
tent.
like building, like with entrance wise, like you can't really.
There's this leeway, yeah. So I just pushed it up as close as I can get it, and then this is fairly makeshift because this wasn't planned with these structures in mind, but I figure they still give the essence of like something Renaissance because of the structure.
You have festival stuff over here. I got so tired of friggin' Pave.
I liked
I'm
where
just
they
like,
were.
he's like, oh, I must dance, and then Fierce, like the red feather or whatever it was. I'm like, these are the same dances. Who are you trying to kid?
Yeah. Because I really liked this stuff, but then I was like, I don't know where to put it.
Oh, there's vines where I didn't think.
I got my pirate bay still.
That's convenient. That is super convenient.
Yeah, I figured I got tired of like either cutting across or just taking the ladder out, so I put them where I usually get stuck. Especially if I'm taking the teleporter, the pipe. Sometimes it'll throw me on top of a cliff, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, to take.
That to me, right?
Yeah, that's why I put vines everywhere, because I get stuck there.
So
quite
Swansea,
often.
he put vines, and I'm like, am I the only one that used ladders? Like, shut up.
I didn't have to craft them. That's why I used them.
Well, I crafted all of mine because freaking Cam kept taking me to the same damn place. Like, it's like, this is expensive to go to somewhere I already was. Thank you. Did you see that thing online where if you run under the pergola or the gazebo, if you're being attacked by wasps, they can't catch you?
Oh yeah, I saw that and I was like, thank goodness I have like 3 of these everywhere. But no, I have 4. I have 2 pergolas
and then
and 2
every single
gazebos.
time in the comments they're like, well, if you just shake the tree from the front and have your net out, you can just press A, and it's just like, do people still not know this?
Yeah, but I don't always do it, so it's a nice to know if I forget. So like I've been shaking and chopping down trees for like weeks now, and I haven't had any bees. So like I'm like at that anxiousness of waiting for it to come. But yeah, there's a lot of areas in my island that's still pretty old, or they've been there since I first put them down, basically, that I want to restructure. Did you know you can change the color of the Zen walls?
I did know, but then Swanson got sad because none of the colors were like mossy. Yeah, because mossy is his favorite color scheme for decor, I think. Because he doesn't like it if they're just like brand spanking clean new, sort of.
Yeah, unfortunately not everything comes in that. A lot of the new color schemes have been coming. They added in a lot of color schemes that are like withered or like used. Oh, so we push, tear down the walls.
Canal? Did we ever figure man-made? Canals are man. Some of the canals are man-made, some of them aren't. Like Panama Canal, I think, was man-made. Bering Strait was not.
Is a canal? Isn't that just where the ships can pass? Like,
right, and then like the Panama Canal was like so they didn't literally have to go all the way around South America.
All the way around, yeah. Yeah, I was heading home. Yeah, I think the next person I'll probably move in, like, within the week is Judy, because I've been wanting her for a while too. Well, technically, I can do that long process of getting Judy to you.
Oh, whenever
having her
Julia
move.
decides to.
Well, no, I can just force her to
Right,
move
but
because I have so
I
many
would
cards,
need
you
to
know?
force Julia to move as well.
Oh, I see. Or you can. Yeah, you'd have to time travel to get her ready to move. I've been going around my island too
Oh
on like
yeah,
first person view.
it's weird.
Pretty. Oh, someone got an
Someone had
inflatable
an
sofa.
inflatable sofa.
You can keep it.
I don't
It's
like how they
based on
look.
that one, like, I don't know if it was like
like
straight like TV products, but like um that's what it reminds me of.
oh. I don't want to go inside, so I'm just selling it from here. Ah, no, I should go inside actually. Because I need to see what the little mini door has.
Wait, you have the
Mini
flashy
store.
suits in here? Swanson's
I
been
think
looking
so.
for the purple one, so I will be buying. No, that's the comedian's outfit. Never mind.
There's a tiny mic. Go ahead and buy that too. Diego, you didn't buy the table?
He's like, damn it.
All I heard is, oh, damn it. I can buy it and send it over. Or I can send it to you. I have it. I'll just directly send it to you. You want that too? Wait, you didn't get the mic? Oh, I'll send it to you.
I can put it on the ground.
Because you can't buy this yet until you get the app, right? So the app is in the Miles thing. You should have access to it now since you have Isabel. I'll just send it to you. What was this called?
Antique table, yeah.
Antique? Antique table. So antique table and desktop mic. So you're gonna go into Redeem Nook Miles. Scroll down, it's not in any of those. Have you talked to what's his name? Nook? Mm-hmm.
I have to build the campsite. Maybe that's.
Do not go in there.
Ooh.
I witnessed that maple leaf being cut.
It's like the exact color of fall.
Orangey brown?
That's what it says with the maple leaf, right? It's like, it's such a pretty red. I'm like, is it even red?
It's more of a mahogany or brown red, you know?
Do I have
I guess
open
once
wooden
you
shelves?
head out, I'm probably gonna go
check.
down to...
Yes.
I'm gonna go to,
Okay.
Captain's
What's
Island. And then, oh, so if you get good luck from Katrina, you have your next visit to Captain is gonna be.
Oh, you know what? I
a
think
rare
I
island.
did do that, which is good. But like, I was getting real tired of camp shit. Dark bamboo rug. Hello. Oh, apparently I know how to make that. I just never knew. I know, but I didn't know. Tall lantern. Which one's that? Oh, a DIY recipe I did. Oh, is this the one that Swanson wanted a shit ton of? Tall lantern? Now I know it. Yeah.
Oh, the stone one? Yeah.
No, that's not. Okay, I'm just picking up everything now, apparently.
Okay, toss it. Let me clean this off real quick. Ooh. Sorry, stream. I'm always eating. Can I bother you for a drumstick? Please and thank you.
Okay, I'm going.
I don't usually eat until like late in the day after work.
I've been doing good. Okay, so I didn't intend on meal prepping it, but like I just cooked so much food on like Monday night that I've been eating the same thing for lunch every day, and I don't mind.
I get picky. I don't like. That's not true. I do. There's some foods I wouldn't mind eating a lot of, but they're not supposed to. Like
I mean,
pizza and stuff.
it's literally just white rice, broccoli, and Spam. So, I mean, it's not anything too crazy. But
yeah, that's not too bad either. I wouldn't mind it if it's like in a.
yeah, so
like
it's been what 3 days, and it's not. I have more than enough to go to tomorrow at least. I probably inadvertently did the whole week, and I will probably.
Money saved.
That wasn't bad because it was a lot of work
healthy.
Monday night, but it has saved me time otherwise for packing my lunch. And I've gotten so many comments on my lunch bag because it's Beauty and the Beast and it's Belle reading a book, which I thought was appropriate for the library. So.
Oh, I thought I can close the airport at Cap'n.
You have to do everything in person, even though you have a phone.
I just, yeah, like, which I call me on without me ever giving him the number.
You know what's weird about the phone? That there's no like text messaging from the NPCs on it. I think that's weird.
Yeah. Like, they leave little pre-made
like Timmy and Tommy did
stuff.
not need to call me when I
You don't need to tell me that. Like, I sold these things. I would know that I'm getting money.
Leave it in a text message. This is not.
account.
I mean, not that I talk. Not that I talk, but like
an email.
It doesn't need to be a conversation.
You're not gonna play Apex? Oh, they got off? Oh.
Or, yeah, at least they got off.
Oh, it is like 11, isn't it? No, he's back home. Sure's back home. Yeah, the island ordinance thing sucks.
Yes.
For night, anyway. The night ordinance. It's not enough to make a difference. If I still have to like time travel to pull my time back to get to things I need to get to, it's not worth it. Is that a poodle? What is that little icon out there?
Oh.
On Josh.
I don't know what it is.
I can't
see
it.
It's a dog of some sort.
It won't let me hover over it.
I'm hovering over it and it doesn't tell me
like
anything. Usually when you have an emote, it tells me what the name of the emote. Yeah. But is that not an emote? Are there emojis? How did you do this?
Ooh, actually, we do got some time, so I'm gonna go to work after this and show you guys the stuff I already designed. Wow, the water on the boat, at the bottom of the boat that's splishing through the water, looks really nice. Like, animation-wise. I would clap, Captain, but I'm eating.
A steamroller? That's new in the store.
He has a sad picture of himself looking up at
Oh,
something.
one
It
side
looks
of
like
the
a
boat
plane.
is his family, and the other side, I think it's a picture of him or someone else.
Why is he
I don't know.
sad? He's like sad, and there's some kind of like pinkish figure above his head that I could believe being like a plane or like a figure of some kind.
I can't believe you can buy a steamroller. I don't know why I would need a steamroller, but there's a steamroller in the store.
It's for people who are making like cities.
I guess. It's not me, though.
Well, they're trying to open up more possibilities for like like other decor than just what
Yeah,
they have
because
set.
what are people trying to do? Cottagecore.
Out of all those skulls, all those fossils, I can only donate 3 of them.
Damn. Well, this is not bad still. Could you, I don't want you to send it back, but I do want to start giving gifts to them.
Oh, you want them back?
Now that she knows how to... Fossils are the easiest and best way to get gifts, because they're free, because you find them in the ground, and they don't mess up the villagers' houses, which is great. No one's as slick as Gaston. No one's as quick as Gaston.
And they are incredibly thick. I want to go home. Yep, I picked up my recipe and I picked up my gyroid. I have no other reasons to be here. I mean, I should use the mill or the 1,000 miles that I used for this, but like cutting down trees and everything. It gets boring. Like, I'm done doing that like crazy. And I'm not hurting for wood. God damn it. I'm not hurting for materials right now. Oh, my foot fell off.
I'm definitely down so many miles, though, because I used to be, like, comfortably in the 200,000 miles. But ever since, like, the update, I've been hovering in the 160,000.
He's like, do you ever think it's all a dream? Maybe it is all a dream. We've been hanging out with, what's his name?
Pascal.
The otter. Pascal. We've been hanging out with Pascal. And possibly Harv.
I just got 500 miles for taking camp trips. Household provider.
Gaston had some questionable morals.
Really?
I didn't think he was
a
far from
pumpkin
redeeming.
island? Like...
Yeah, I got one too. Thanks for nothing.
I don't even feel like harvesting this.
Oh, I destroyed my
Yes, it's a food recipe.
That's my bad.
So there's 114 or 141. I forget the order of the digits, but it's a 1, a 1, and a 4. It's not 411. That's the only one I know for sure it's not, but cooking recipes. Mixed fruit sandwich. What is a mixed fruit sandwich? What?
I feel like most of these recipes are literally
From the
trying
food
to make
available?
anything possible with the stuff we have. Yeah.
What is... Okay. Oh, I can't. So it's flour
kind
for
of
the
depressing
sandwich
if you think
part.
about it.
Orange, pear, and peach. That sounds like it would make a better cake than anything. Obviously, I mean, you've got...
Oh, everyone's out. I keep forgetting they come out to do things in the yard or the run a guest services once you've left. Or people have left. You can just sell those fossils. It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh, there.
I'll figure it out.
I would say the
I'll
rarest
just
island I've been to
keep
is
them as I
the
can
what I
remember.
call the mushroom island. Like every single tree had mushrooms. It was insane. Yeah. Oh, my shovel broke. Well, I mean, I still feel the need to carry a ladder with me just because, like, on these islands, there's
Mm-hmm. I still keep it. Because sometimes they just don't have it. Okay. You want the antique table there?
Yes, that was legit.
Black? Send us gift. A friend. Diego, from Lost Boys. Oh.
Can you get new villagers from the Camp Islands or no?
I just
Can you
wanted
get
to
new
go back.
villagers from
Say
the
that
Camp
again?
Islands? How are there leaves
Not that I've seen.
floating
The only
through
time
the
I saw someone
ocean?
there was.
There's no trees. It's open sea.
Those are some. That's a hell of a current. Brewster's the only Prince fan I've ever seen on these islands. I think I can only send you 2 things a day, so I'll send you the desktop mic as well.
What do I need to make a shovel? Hardwood and iron. Hardwood. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm down to 9 piles of hardwood. I think I'll need to.
Hardwood? God damn it, the sentences I say. Should I even finish it?
I think. Yeah.
I think we're good. That material is very hard to find.
It was like regular wood that everybody was needing because.
That is something I do run out of, but I think lately though I've been getting a lot of the dark one.
The dark one. I'll put them away.
Okay.
Alright. I think right after I
Off to
plant this
work.
Driver fragment, I'm gonna time travel to yesterday. Which
The next
sounds
day.
weird, but I'm 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, because Tuesday is not all that far behind. Oh, I found the fudge.
Gaston was beloved by the village. It sounds like that other story, Headless Horseman? Like the tale of Ichabod Crane. When it was like, Gaston was like this, and then that's how, I forgot the name of the guy. Well, no, the,
Ichabod?
the Gaston equivalent
like,
in the
I'm having
Ichabod
trouble
Crane.
catching a citrus longhorn beetle. There's literally one on the stump next to him.
Well, to be fair, all the villagers have trouble catching anything.
They never catch it.
His name
It's
is
like
Roll.
Ronald with no N.
Oh, roll. Sorry, I kept saying. I don't know why
Yeah,
I
it's like
thought Roland.
Ronald with no N in the middle.
Well, I didn't even bother reading his name. I just thought it was Roland.
Oh, you just saw like the
yeah,
majority of the
it's
letters.
Roland. I didn't even...
I only found out his name, or learned his name, because one of my old coworkers was looking to collect all the penguins. And that penguin was quite meme heavy for a while, because they say he looks like he's seen some shit. And like there's a meme where someone gave him a army helmet. And he's like, "Oh, thank you," and he puts it on, and then he just stares off into the distance, and someone overlaid like an army scene over it.
Like World War II.
I remember you talking about that coworker.
Flashbacks
They had
that he
like
has.
that. I mean, all the penguins are fat because they're penguins. But like that female penguin, Aurora.
What do they have?
Oh, yeah. And then I was trying to give him Gwen, but he's like, "Nah, he's good." That is cute. This little dining set. Oh, look at that little. Oh, this is a bigger one. I have the smaller version of this. What is that? Is that an operating room, like, curtain?
Oh, the curtain? I have...
Hospital
not
screen.
operating room. I have a curtain. And they call it a cloth partition, but it's like curtains for a window. Like...
Yes. Yeah, people have been using them to like
Yeah.
black out behind like walls or something they want to show. Oh, we
Wow.
got tagged. Hold on.
Beast and Weirdo. Really? Beast? Cruella de Vil was pretty cool too.
Talk to his appliances. To be fair, his appliances were his employees. So he's not all that insane. And yet, granted, he's probably weird because he was a child when he was turned. So he hasn't really had much
how
of a
long was he
social
the
life.
Beast for? Like 10 years?
That's an expensive fancy tea
How
set.
long was the Beast for?
Someone did the math, and apparently had something to do with, not 20 years or something. It was like he was a child, but he wasn't super young.
Because it feels like
he was a young adult. He was closer to Belle's age to begin with.
the weird thing was that like nobody aged. Like the Chip was still a kid. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think they were stuck inside. Yeah. Huh?
Talking about Gaston.
No, Beast. How old he was? Because he was turned as a kid.
Did you see that video of the guy that was dressed like Gaston?
Oh, when the girl tried to touch him. Yeah.
No, she did touch him.
Yeah, I
and
saw
he was
it.
like, you need to leave. you're
Yeah,
done.
because there was one of the actors as Gaston
Oh.
in Disneyland. People interact with you, and he's
groped him.
usually he's meant
Yes.
to be like a womanizer and stuff, because that's his character, but in a very child-friendly way.
There were some really good
Anyway,
ones.
one of the ladies taking a picture with him started touching his
Yeah.
chest and squeezing his pecs, and he pushed her off of him, not
No, not
dramatically,
pushed her.
but like
He-
pulled, shoved, not shoved. What is it?
Yeah.
He pushed
Like-
her away, very
Like
gently.
nudged.
Anyway, he was like, "Don't
Like,
do that. You need
okay,
to
you-
leave." And she's like, "Oh, come on." And he's like, "You need to leave." Like he was telling her.
That
like,
is
that's
a
not
form
cool.
of sexual harassment.
He did it really
So-
well. Like he was still in character. And he
Oh,
was
and it
still
well, it is.
kinda-
No.
You're not supposed to touch the
He's like,
fucking.
all right, you're done.
Like if you did that to a female
He's like,
cast
this is,
member,
no,
it's
he's
just
like,
bad.
This is a children's. This is a children's thing. Like, what are you thinking?
Because there was
people
that
who get away
one
with shit because they're
Gaston
in costume and
actor
shit.
Yeah.
went viral because like he was just so good, and then is that the one that put a firework
yeah.
on his head and then died?
I think so. I remember that being his thing. Unfortunately. Oh, so on the island, you create facilities too.
Yes.
So I just
when
created
you
a
create
school.
all the facilities in the 3DS version, that is the end of the game. And I say game in quotes because the credits do run. But obviously you can continue designing houses.
Okay. Oh, I got an amiibo scanner finally, so I can actually have my villagers come here. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'll use it later.
Ruffle dress. Sorry, Tammy, it's not me either. Jeez.
Okay, so I got. So my school, by the way, I
Pico,
got Petco at one
yeah.
point, and Pico, yeah, and I gave her like a cool ass house and shit, and they were like, "Who do you want to be the teacher of this?" And I was like, "I didn't think the people who own vacation homes here had to work here too." But anyway, she became the teacher because she was the only option. And
Alright,
look at her, look at her, look at her go. She put on glasses
Aw.
and a little vest.
That is adorable.
She's super cute. And by the way, I designed the school for like elementary school. I didn't think the villager or the freaking vacationers also went to school here. I would have made
Yeah,
it
'cause
more
they
like
have
a
to lecture
college
hall stuff.
But yeah, I made like a very hybrid American-Japanese school. Because, their pieces
Yes.
are usually more Japanese. But yeah. And everyone's in school suits, which I thought they were going to use the school outfits from like the Japanese set. But it's
Which makes sense.
the new uniform outfit. Or university outfit. But yeah, I have our little science area. Our trophies we earned at a class. She's just sitting there reading. And then, She has her table over there, which she can't actually get into.
I always hated that. I'm like, but then like obviously the game doesn't care. The game just cares that there's a table here.
Yeah.
There's 3 mushrooms by this
When I took
one
pictures,
tree.
I put her there, but yeah. Hmm. Oh,
Oh, what?
I've seen her before. I forgot her name. It's the
Oh.
monkey character. It's not Tammy, but she was a gray monkey. I've seen.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
I don't really think any of
Oh,
the monkey
well, the
characters
design
are
one's
cute
very
though.
new, guys.
Much less the gorillas.
I don't either. Yeah, there's some characters. You okay there, buddy? I want to show you my islands. Or I guess I don't need to go physically there. I could show you pictures. No, I'll just take you guys there. Since I started my job last week, I've been doing a house. We're setting it up.
Like actual real life day?
No, yeah, it's been 1 a day. Yeah, so there's 7 here. That makes sense since last week we streamed. I think there's 1. Well, technically it's 6 because one of them we created.
Did you do 2 the day of though? Yeah, there was like the tutorial house and then
because my second was.
Oh.
I thought it was just the tutorial house.
No,
Which is
you
Eloise.
did. It was like a game
the
room.
The next day was Bruce. Oh, Bruce. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did do Bruce's room the same day. Okay, so then we have Chester.
Oh, Chester, the panda.
Jock. Yeah, he was here, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then Pico showed up. Pico or Pico? Pico showed up, and I was like, "Oh, another panda!" And then did her house, and then Pearl showed up, and then Bo showed up,
Oh,
but
not
he
your
was not
Bo?
the Bo I know, which is unfortunate.
Different Bo.
So here we saw Eloise, and you guys saw the Game Palace. So the Dream Bamboo Garden is very similar to the Zen Resort that Pico has asked for. I have to remember Pico. So not Petco like the store. It's Pico.
Gaston is the man. Vex.
But he...
The real villain was Belle's father. What a dork.
Being a dork doesn't make you a villain, though. You wanted...
Villagers gave me that. Do you have that?
No.
A cave?
That looks like the darkness from
Never
Never a New Story. Or where he was, the vessel of the darkness or whatever was hiding. Anyway, I have the ability to now expand my rooms enormously, as you saw the school. But I can't do that to my own house, which I am very disappointed. So, this is what the message said. It confused the shit out of me. When I first went back to my house after doing that, it says, using remodeling techniques, you can use options found by pressing the left on the D-pad in decorate mode in your home and Phototopia. And then the next image it sent me is like, your room size cannot be changed or in the home for Phototopia. I was like, then where? So can I only change my villagers' houses? Oh, fucking frustrating, man. I was hoping our houses can change size. That's stupid. Guess what? Those technically would have to pay for those. Can I pay for them? Because what's his name? Anyway, he wanted.
Wait, does Diego need a
bamboo garden
statue? Oh, I'm sorry, informative.
You need an information statue?
Informative.
I think.
No,
informative.
I just got that.
You have the informative one.
It's
The
like a
block,
slab,
right? The slab. Yeah, he has it.
Thank you.
So, you said his name, and I don't remember it. Bruce? Okay, so he wanted a bamboo garden. So, I figured that's more of an outside decoration than inside. But anyway, I made him a little bamboo garden in the bamboo area. Because, yeah. And then his house, I went a little more traditional with the mixture of bamboo. But I changed the bamboo to brown to match.
Why isn't there an art section in the friggin' catalog? Like, that's so dumb.
There's a lot of, so I noticed I can't look up framed pieces because I try to look up who I have
No,
framed
because
art
you can't,
from or framed
like...
photos. I don't want to rebuy it. I just want to, like,
Yeah.
some of them you can't rebuy either way. Oh,
Alright.
shit. He's
The
giving
thing
me
with the
stuff for
sprout in the chest is the
doing a
real
good
one.
job. Oh, I should visit you guys a little more often.
Yeah, because I know the 3DS version, if you kept revisiting, like, you can eventually, they could get a 2-story house. And I was just like, what? Can you do that here?
I haven't got to it yet, but I just unlocked the extended space. Oh, wow, he took me all the way back. Like, back to the job building.
Scary painting. Lex Luthor was a good guy, too. He was trying to protect Earth from superpowered ET's fearless patriot. Ooh, what a closer look.
Okay, so the next place I can do too.
I don't know if this is real.
Oh, sorry, that was Chester, not Bruce. My bad. Chester. Then Jock came by and he wanted the most extreme hidden club or something like that. So I created like underground hidden club or whatever. So I found an island on the middle of nowhere and I made it look like a commie house. Basically what's his name? Fuck, his name's escaping me.
Roshi.
Okay.
Master Roshi's house. Because I felt like, hey, if there was a club hiding in any house, it would be his house.
Do you need a
So
scary painting, Diego?
With the options we have.
That's the one that the Japanese guy's going like, huh.
Oh, no, wait, sorry. It's the Japanese guy. The Japanese painting with the guy
he's
going,
like,
I think you have it in your house. On your wall.
Oh, but
I
haven't donated it.
So yeah, Bernice has an extra.
Yeah.
Red's
Sorry?
here right now.
Or you
I'm
don't
just
have an extra,
asking
sorry.
him which one of, like...
It's an authentic one?
Oh, Red has it.
Yeah.
That's why at her place right now.
Oh.
No, I can get it.
Doesn't mind opening
I mean,
up again.
and I'll probably get it to you
Yeah,
tonight
cool.
because I'm time
Oh,
traveling.
she's just gonna buy it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and she'll send it and you should get it soon. Alright, so if I go into Kami House, this is the most exclusive club. This club would work a lot better now that I can extend the size, so I'll probably come in. Oh, I forgot I polished the shit out of everything.
Oh, jeez. Oh, and the memes from the polishing. And I'm just like, how did the developers not see that coming? That you can put your custom, like, image as a polish? Like, that's a terrible idea. You know people are gonna go crazy with that.
You can? Wait, like it goes on the object or the sparkles become
Like,
your image?
So the sparkles become whatever your, like, custom graphic is. So some people have done, like they've done, like, little ghost spirits so that it flies around. It looks like it flies around, like something's haunted. They've done fire, so it looks like just the thing is on fire. Yeah, they've done quite a bit, and it's just like, you know, people were gonna get, like, scary creative with this.
I thought you were saying it was gonna go the other way. These people like draw dicks on the ground and polish it.
I mean, I'm sure someone's done that. 100% sure someone's done that.
Yeah.
Oh, my trees are gonna look normal because the progression's there.
His place I'm a little loose impressed with, or don't like it. Once I get, I'll come back and probably remodel his house, or that's gonna be a step at some point in time. And I'll probably expand it so it looks more like a club.
I feel like it's much too bright to be a club.
Can I turn off the light? I didn't try. Can I walk in and just turn off the light? Can. There you go. Can I unpolish? I'm gonna unpolish this stuff. This is too distracting.
I can't believe you polished everything. Not just one thing. You polished everything.
Well, because they're like the more the merrier, but I thought it goes away.
I would think it goes away because
here.
Polishing goes away. You know, like the.
Yeah, like you have to repolish eventually, but yeah, just stay there. I think I'm still happy with his outside though. I got it to look at Kami's house as best I could. Palm trees and all. Like I put the palm trees because he has 2 on the right and 1 on the left, and a couple of rocks and like bushes and stuff.
Weeds.
So. I went as hard as I could. And then I also got to Pico.
What is cake salé?
Pico's place I like.
Yeah, it's got like an accent on the E.
Soleil?
You know who was a really good leader? That Adolf Hitler guy. JK. Speaking of Adolf Hitler, one of the books I shelved away today in my very first day of shelving books at the library was Mein Kampf? Mein Kampf? Mine, I think. Mein Kampf.
Oh, Mein Kampf.
And
yeah.
I was just I was like, of course.
So, Pico, by the way, all the houses can never center up with the
well, yeah,
platform
because it's always houses are odd width, whereas stairways are. No wait, that's. Yep.
It just doesn't. Like I can't place it on the spot where so it's always gonna be off. But if you ignore the floor, or where the stairs are coming from, this is her little village or her.
Which is cute, especially since you chose what,
so
spring with the cherry blossoms?
The cherry blossom surrounding it, because it looked like it would be cute. And you can change the trees to permanently be at certain levels of finished. So I put some more
Oh, you could choose the level of growth. Nice.
It's so many more choices here that I wish we had on our regular island. But, yeah, her inside's very similar to Chester's.
Cake salé is flour, interior. Carrot, and potato. So, none of the sweet ingredients. Yeah.
It's a savory cake.
That looks like her actual house.
So, now that I can make...
Okay.
Excuse me.
I can't go in Pico's house right now. She's not here. But
I base it off of
that
their
looks
clothes.
like her actual house has a lot of the red imperial furniture.
I went with black this time around because I felt like I had a better accent because it has a little touch of red. And then these screen doors are cute, so I put it up. And then you can change their color and all that too, as long as they have colors to change to. But yeah, I just went around and decorated hers a little nicer. It's supposed to be more like a resort, so I guess it's more like a hotel room than it is.
And then if it's a resort, I'm always like, they should have bathrooms and other things, but no, it's their vacation home. They're day tripping.
Well, apparently they visit the main island like crazy, so they don't need all their amenities here.
Oh, I forgot to water the crops. So no. No, I'm just like, because I didn't water them, so they might not have 3. So like, I'd have to pick them again and water them this time, so they'll have 3. You know, like crap.
So Pearl said she wanted a very relaxing, like, what does she call it? A kotatsu?
The kotatsu, like that blanket table thing that Japanese people do?
Yeah, a kotatsu citadel. And I was like, citadels are like tiered, right? So I gave her like a tiered area with a bunch, because she likes oranges, so I made like orange trees and stuff.
What is... I don't know the definition of a citadel off the top of my head. but it's some sort of castle type thing.
I thought they're like, yeah, they're a structure, but they're usually tiered. Like they have 3 tiers,
Right.
3 or more tiers. Like they're large. They're like
Yeah, because I'm
almost
thinking
like
of,
fortresses.
and it's not the
I'm
best
not
example
exactly
of
sure
what
what the
anyway
differences
whatsoever, but the Citadel outlets off the 5. They're was it not Culver City, but they're somewhere not too.
Oh yes, yeah, because it looks more like a Byzantine, Egyptian type design. Yeah,
Babylonian. That's what it is.
Yes.
I would not say Egyptian. It looks Egyptian because those animals look like sphinxes, but they're not.
Yeah, they're the same type of design as the they call them sphinxes though in Neverending Story.
Oh, there's a fossil
design.
somewhere that I have no idea where, and I don't really want to go look for it.
So her house was much more simple. She just wanted a place to relax, basically. So I went with her theme.
Oh, she's a tabby.
Oranges, so.
Is it? No, tabbies are orange. She's a.
Yeah, she's
calico.
She's a calico. Which traditionally, or majority of the time, like 90% of the time, they are female. It's some type of mutation that only transfer through.
Mrs. Doubtfire is the worst, though.
Female
that
cats.
film should be banned. We wouldn't have to deal with Tyler Perry today. Mrs. Doubtfire never existed.
I don't know the connection. Yeah, was he in the movie? I forgot this movie. But yeah, it was a simple one. I think I would feel overwhelmed if I had to design something larger than the smaller rooms. You know?
Oh yeah, and then you're like, what do I do with all this space?
I haven't tried it yet. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I don't want to leave with you because you're gonna take me right back to the fucking main room. Let's go to
Nuga's open at this time?
Bo's place.
On our Switches, yes they are.
On our Switch, yeah, because we pull it back because otherwise we can't do nothing for stream. Everything's closed.
Because let's be real, the night owl ordinance, useless.
So he wanted a picnic, like
mountain
zone,
picnicky,
like picnic park. So
okay,
yeah, and he likes the mountain theme. His house is
very
similar to his actual house. Because they're like they give you options on which they would want. Like you can change it up as much as you want, but they're gonna want certain options for sure.
Sometimes,
really tight here, by the way,
when I was just
to make it
designing the houses on the 3DS version, I would just take a look at their house in the game. Like I would just look online, and I was just like, "This is the house you're getting. This is your dream house, the house you normally live in."
Your dream vacation is just the same house in another area.
Some people don't like change.
Yeah, the first time I saw that outdoor kitchen was actually during his crafting.
Fancy party dress.
When I
that
saw
looks
it there
new.
Today. For sale. Go to this one. I got a mannequin in my store yesterday. Like, it was weird. I was like, because nowhere in this game have we seen regular sized people, but the mannequin is a regular sized
New Leaf,
mannequin,
which is the 3DS Animal Crossing mainline game. You could get mannequins, but only from the Able Sisters, and you had to like befriend them or do like quests for them. I forget what, but you could only get 4.
Oh, I feel bad because when I designed Eloise's house, it was before we did the outside and exterior design. So she has nothing out here. It just looks vacant and void of anyone.
But you spent a long time on
outside of her little reading nook.
Okay, gotta take a few fat dabbies that hit the hay. Okay.
No problem. See you later, Josh. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, her house is still pretty much the same, but more things. How's your home? I'm heading back. Oh, can we finish home? What about it? 2? Let's talk about remodeling. Leave it all to me.
Remodeling?
Do I still get paid for remodeling?
Her catchphrase is toot? That's terrible.
Toot? Yeah. I get it, because she's a No. What? There we go. Alright. She likes yellow and pink. Let's give her a cute
Oh, and then,
little
like,
quaint
she wants a
house.
reading room, right? You should definitely set up some sort of, like, seating area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Outside,
she has a...
yeah.
Oh, outside? Yeah, for sure. Let's do a yellow roof. Yellow roofs are cute. I don't know if I like the... Hold on. I feel like the little tiny houses are cuter. Oh, some of the houses you can't change the
Why?
colors.
That's terrible.
Too. They're too small. Yeah. Let's see. The moment I can get a partition
wall?
going, I would totally give her a
Yeah.
little reading nook. But these seem too big for what she wants. Oh, welcome everyone to the stream.
Is Sasha on the
Sasha
DLC?
Overton.
She is on the DLC. There
Oh.
it is. There's the... Oh, don't be a mushroom. Please don't be a mushroom. Please be a fossil.
This is
Yes! I
Where
just hit my
is
Joy-Con on
yellow?
the table. But I got... Okay. I can't
There's an
rest
orange one?
easy unless I know that I have all 4 fossils. Oh, right. I can make... What was the recipe I just learned? Cake salé? Flour, carrot, and potato. Yep. Alright. Flour, carrot, and potato.
Oh, that pink door doesn't match the rest of the pink. Why would you do this?
Get some flour, carrot, potato. Flour, carrot, potato. Those are tomatoes. Flour.
So cute.
Oh, right here. Flour, carrot, potato. Do I not have carrots and potatoes?
It's a darker pink.
Great if I could search my inventory. Flour, oh, there they are. Carrot and potato. And then I need some apples so I can make that apple jam recipe. I don't know how many apples. I'm going to guess 2. But I will pick up 3 because that's what falls from the tree.
Okay. Sorry, I found the door I want.
Okay, so the picture for the cake salé, whatever, cake sale, it looks like bread, and based on the ingredients, which again, there's not a lot of variety because there's only 6 ingredients, it's vegetable bread, like zucchini bread, but it's got carrot and potato. So potato bread, I like potato bread. I've never had carrot bread. I've had carrot cake, which I don't like.
I like carrot cake. Well, surprisingly, to be honest. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I did.
It's got weird brown sparkles on it. I don't like it. I don't trust it.
Yeah, I found out here that you can change certain fences,
Oh yeah,
like color scheme. And I didn't.
I did not. I did that on the picket fence because I was like,
never
they
tried.
showed the white picket fence in like the original Nintendo Direct announcing, Animal Crossing, and now we finally get it. Like perfect. Boo! Why are you here? I thought you were gonna leave. Sorry, not that like I'm pushing you to leave, but like you said you were leaving. Am I not to believe you now because you didn't actually leave? Kitchen counter. This looks super interesting. I don't like going into my house now because a villager might come in and then I have to do that whole song and dance.
I was following around Sherb for like ever.
I find that talking to them until they give me
Love you,
like
buddy,
the
but please.
Yeah, the game or
The
whatever it
game,
is. They're
yeah.
like, I got you a gift. I'm like, okay, cool. Give me the gift. Leave.
Carrot cake hate speech. Yeah, I did. So I was being a little insensitive little shit as a kid, and my family couldn't afford cake for my birthday, so I made a huff and puff. And we usually make cake, but we couldn't afford like a cake that I wanted, and all the cake we had left was like well, we didn't have any pre-made like kits or whatever. And Mara, my older sister Mara, was quite the cook, or she liked to cook and
That's
bake,
lovely.
and she bought or she made carrot cake from scratch, like cutting up, shaving down the carrots and everything. I think she put a little cinnamon in it or something, but yeah, she made carrot cake, and I was like against it because I was like, a vegetable. I like carrots actually. I didn't mind carrots. Like I actually like them normally, but as a cake, I thought it was like, oh, we're making a healthy cake, or we're scrounging for scraps. And I was also being a little shit child, but yeah, I ended up liking it, and I was like, this is actually better than I thought it was gonna be. And it's like the texture was great, and like yeah, Mara was just really good at cooking, so I was like
No, no, no.
really surprised.
I mean, I had co-ed. I signed up
Yep.
for co-ed cooking in middle school, and
Mhm.
one of the recipes we did was carrot cake, and I just could not get past. I don't know about the carrot cake you had, but the carrot cake that we made, it was just shredded carrot, so like there was
Yeah.
very much stringy pieces of carrot, not stringy like celery stringy, but still stringy.
If it was done in a certain way, like, well, she freshly shaved the carrot, so it was like um snappier, and when it was kind of baked in, it can get softer, but it's more of like if you bite into it, it snaps off. It's not supposed to be like stringy. So I do remember at least getting it didn't texturally feel bad
What do I
to
need to
me.
make a cutting board? The DIY that everybody wanted at the beginning of the game. Cutting board, cutting board, cutting board. Where is the cutting board? Okay, I just. Oh, that's probably why. There it is. Hardwood iron nugget. So the same ingredients I would need to make a shovel. Okay. Hardwood
No, I
iron
don't have
nugget. Hardwood
a
iron
pink
nugget.
carpet.
Hardwood. Iron nugget. Hate the plan, not the cake. Coffee cake was also weird. As a kid, I thought it was a cake that had coffee
The
as ingredient.
consistency's a little weird though.
When I actually made it, I just learned it was
But
like
you're a rebel.
technically it's supposed to be an overly sweet cake, and it has to be overly sweet to balance out with the bitterness that is coffee. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that, and I was just like, I don't like coffee, so I must not like coffee cake. I think was my logic with that one. You anti-frosting too? No, 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 no.
I actually do not like frosting. I don't think it shouldn't be on cake. I'll eat it if it's there, but I like just the baked part of the cake. Like that's fine enough for me.
I have made
Here again.
frosting, and it always amazes me when I have to use a pound of sugar.
Yeah, there's a
Shit
lot
ton
of
of
sugar
sugar
in
in frosting. That it says it's a kitchen counter. It does not look like a kitchen counter. This looks like an entertainment center, like a TV stand.
The one in the
Blasphemy.
middle?
No, there is legitimately like
Blas-
it's a pound
Yellow
of
card.
powdered sugar in like cream cheese frosting for cream cheese frosting. So it's fat because you have your cream cheese and sugar, which is more fat. So I mean,
Well, she didn't have very many options, I remember. Because she's primarily inside.
oh, I'm also weird. I like red velvet cake.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not because it's red.
I like it too.
But like it's chocolate cake actually, and I always thought that was like.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's chocolate
so
cake
whenever you
dyed
see
red.
like green velvet and all the
There
other
are
whatever
actual
velvet,
red
it's
velvet.
just chocolate cake.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, because it's dyed red, it requires that cream cheese frosting rather than just like buttercream frosting. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna change clothes, but I didn't want to do it in my house because I don't want people to come in. So I get to change outside now, which is somehow better.
Actually, I want to change that to the pink one.
Oh, I forgot. That's why my hair looks like that. Right.
Her place is very pink. Or I don't even know if she likes pink. I've just been giving her pink and yellow. She doesn't have a... Huh. I thought she would have a hammock. But she does not. But I do know someone who did get a hammock from. That's pretty cute. Let's see.
I look like Spinelli from Recess. I think it's the hat.
Yeah, the pointed beanie. It's white. Yeah.
It has been super cold. We've dipped into the 30s. So that's been fun.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Oh, let me get some trees in here, actually.
I'm not feeling these pants anymore.
Should I do peaches?
For who?
Or cherry blossom?
Oh.
Eloise.
I don't know. I mean, I could find out more about her based on. Not that I don't think they'll really care, but you know, we care. Eloise.
Please say she likes pink and yellow. Because that is what I've given her.
She's snooty.
Oh, I don't need to change it. Hold on.
What's her name?
Eloise?
Her home request in the older game was a nod to all things green.
What?
Or nod to all things green. Huh?
What type of animal?
She's a yellow elephant.
In Animal Crossing, Eloise has a mix of blue and green furniture. But that's weird because her New Horizon house is
Blue and green.
yellow.
Orange and green. Totally not the colors I've been giving her, but whatever. She loves it. She said she was perfectly fine with what I gave her here.
She's the default first client for Happy Home Paradise, so. But amazingly, I can't tell like for sure like her favorite color is this or that, you know.
Diego found this green and orange. So not the colors I've been giving her.
Her quote, by the way, is
So-
"An elephant never forgets." She's not going to forget this
I'll
travesty.
remember. Hey man,
You
it's
don't have to
vacation
actually
home.
live there.
Maybe you change it up a bit. Yeah. Oh no, I wanted that facing us. There we go. Let's get another. No. There we go.
Alright, it's not that. Leave soon. Sorry, bears are not nice. Mashed potatoes with gravy or no gravy? It needs gravy, and whenever I
No
scoop
gravy.
mashed potatoes onto my plate, I would use the whatever spoon or should be a spoon. I'm not scooping on mashed potatoes with a fork or a knife. I'll use a spoon to create like a crater. In my mound or mountain of mashed potatoes, and I use that to hold my gravy. Obviously, I will let it run over, but I would like it to, at the start, hold the majority of my gravy.
I guess I'm a lizard person. Wish I knew. Could have gotten too far in life. Pull some strings.
What if I wore no hat? There's an idea.
What yellow flowers are cute.
Alright,
but
I'm
not
gonna
super
try and sneak into my house really quick so I can change my hairstyle. I mean, from the outside, none of my lights are on. You would think that would tell people, like, hey, there's no one here.
Oh, Diego went into your house and turned all the lights off.
I see. And that's fair, because I did that to him.
Hours ago. Did she just find out?
Well, she was just commenting. I was like, I wonder why people visit if all my lights are off. You'd think they would know to not come by.
There's some lights you missed, though. And you turned on the TV.
There are some lights you missed, she said.
Oh, I missed it.
You
I was
turned
being
on
nice.
the TV versus turning it off.
Yes, because I did the opposite. You see, it's like what she had off, I turned on, and what she had
There
off,
are
I
some
turned
lights
on.
he missed.
Oh,
And
great.
it's not because it was like a different angle. There's actually... He only turned about half the lights off in the living room. I don't think there's any lights
I
in
didn't
the
get the
bathroom,
one that was in
so
the far
that
corner,
I
only
guess that
because,
doesn't
like,
count.
I thought it would have been a mean, because like that one's probably the one that she can't turn on, you know.
Oh, he didn't. He avoided one that you can't get to easily.
Oh,
He said it would be too mean.
Yeah.
I'm going through every room of my house now.
She only has to move a lot of things out of the way to turn
Because I know where I put the lights.
She's going through every room in her room right or her house.
Did you only touch the first room? Because, like...
Did you only do the first
Okay.
one?
I don't...
Okay.
But I got her to look.
You didn't feel like prowling all
Oh,
around my
that's
house is
nice.
what I'm getting? I make a little bowl out of the mashed potatoes for the gravy
You
like
think
a
she'd like a
savage.
tea set?
No, like imagine like a volcano, but like and the gravy is the
She likes what?
magma. And yes,
Oh.
it's allowed to become lava out of the mountain, but it should be mostly magma. Someone asked on my Facebook,
It's so weird to have a photo of
not my
yourself in your
Facebook page,
house.
but I saw on Facebook, for potatoes, do you like mashed or cheesy? And I'm like, does the mash include like butter and gravy, or like it does? What does it include? Because you can't just. See, now Diego's making me spend more time than I want in my house because people might come in.
Oh, there's new patterns. Oh yeah, talk to the Sable sister
There's
that's sewing
more?
the back. She gives you new
Shit.
patterns. I talked to her randomly, and I was like, oh shit, thanks.
I'll do that right now, even though because they're still open. Oh my goodness. I went into the house to change my hair, and guess what I need to do? Change my hair.
That's not what I want.
No, she just has her generic
That's what I was
stuff.
gonna do. Put this.
Like, hey, it's gonna be winter soon. I'm making warm stuff so you don't get
Oh, she
chilly.
talked to me recently. They got new designs. Oh, you know what? Can I? Oh. I thought with the customs designs, I could at least put, like, the designs that What's Her Name gave us.
What's her name? Oh, you can.
The Sable.
Oh.
Well, on
no,
the ground.
I guess not. Does it count as getting coffee if I get a to-go cup?
He gives you a to-go cup that I just put in my
Well,
stuff. Like, I put it away.
okay, so he has milk there, and it looks like the cups, but are you chilling the cups with your hot-ass coffee? But yeah, so I haven't seen a single person answer cheesy potatoes versus mashed potatoes.
I have this weird feeling like cheesy potatoes don't mix well.
It could
Because
like
cheese kind of gets hard.
Um,
Yeah, like you would have to eat cheesy potatoes when it's still pretty.
Speaking of hot, I'm gonna try and make this coffee ice cold.
So not super hot.
It's still tough. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Maybe a couple of rocks, and then I think we're done here.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I've let it cool 10 times. Coffee time. Oh, wow. The depth of flavor expands at this cooler temperature.
Oh, so can you basically invent cold brew?
Can I make iced coffee?
And he wouldn't know.
Wendy's fries versus McDonald's fries. Fries.
Wendy's versus McDonald's. Wendy's used to have like they would actually legitimately be a competition for McDonald's fries. But then they changed them to au natural, where they have the like strip
I
of
like
like
the skin, though.
Skin on it. I don't think they're bad. They're still pretty decent fries, but they are not better than McDonald's on a good day. I mean,
McDonald's just has a nice. I love the saltiness of their fries.
Ouch. I like McDonald's fries more, but Wendy's at one point.
I always feel like so uncultured when I'm like, one of my favorite items at Wendy's is the chili. I understand that it's day old meat or whatever, but like I like the chili, and I appreciate the fact that they're being economical with the meat that they don't sell. You know, and they're always like, "Oh, it's fresh meat, never frozen," and
like most.
Like, so, I mean, you're gonna have leftover meat, and it always makes me feel like stupid and uncultured because they're like, never order the Chili's at Wendy's because it's like the day old meat.
Did you just ask again? Oh, shakes. Shakes are Wendy's fries and shakes are. Oh, the combination. I've heard a lot.
I
of
don't know.
people do that, and I never realized before.
I don't know if I'm dipping too much into the Frosties when I do it, but like I'm not getting some sort of like I've done it and I'll do it, but like I'm not getting some sort of like crazy flavor combination on my mouth tongue, you know. Um, yeah,
It's the salt.
but I feel like if I
That's
wanted
just it.
salty and sweet, I would get a more consistent result from chocolate covered pretzels because that also has the salty sweet. Because the chocolate's sweet and then the
You can now change the
pretzels
name
are
of their
salty,
islands.
and I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna play with that salty sweetness, like you actually have to taste the salt. And when you dunk Wendy's fries into the Frosties, you don't get that saltiness.
I think I've only ever actually tried it with McDonald's. But I do miss Wendy's. The only local one.
Yeah,
there
like
is
the
no
one in,
local
was it
Wendy's
Alhambra? Wasn't
in
it?
Pasadena
And the
anymore.
one in San Gabriel, I think, were the closest ones.
She's doing a photo shoot for the interior of her house, but I haven't actually changed anything in the inside of her house.
Chili Savages have a voice too. That's fire.
Her house is also highly under decorated, but I
If
need
you
to
feel
go
like
another
it.
day. I just wanted to, yeah, I just wanted to fix her exterior. It's such a photogenic. I need to head back. I don't need any more photos of your house. It hasn't changed. Actually, I did give her some green things. I guess I don't know why I fixated on pink.
She has a green dress on.
Do I get paid for that? Oh, I get paid for that. Not as much,
That's good.
but I get paid.
It wasn't pro bono.
Uh...
You forced her to remodel her home and she had to pay for it?
She didn't even remodel her home. I remodeled the exterior.
Landscape architecture?
Your landscaping, not the
You
freaking
still made her.
interior.
She was perfectly happy with her plain exterior. It's just like, that's Sasha. I was happy. I was reading a book, and all of a sudden she's like, "You have to have a yard," and then I have to pay for it.
You look cute. She's like a blue hippo. What was your request again? I want a place filled with all sorts of warm, cozy baskets.
Like flower or wicker baskets?
Sure. Oh,
Oh,
her
no.
name's Bertha. You design vacation homes, right? Lately, I've been dreaming about it. Finding
I was inside Maple's house, and I was able to take.
So Diego shows me what colors Bertha likes, and they're pink and white, which is the color scheme I made of Eloise's house.
You make hers green and orange like the other one.
No, she's blue. She's gonna have a blue house.
Sasha's not really taking her client into consideration when designing these homes.
I'm wearing pink.
I put what they asked for, which apparently she wants a picnic basket, a rattan bathroom basket, and a fruit basket.
Color is color of their house.
They're
Why don't we get a
animals.
brown one, Sasha?
How is he looking
I'm
up their
not
favorite
brown,
colors
like
so
a-
quickly?
I am.
Pale beige.
Is it? Oh,
Oh, he has
okay.
the
He
app.
just has it out because I'm like that
Yeah.
app has always just run super slowly for me, but probably because it's on my.
I think he was already in it. I think he's cataloging. That's why.
No.
No?
I was.
Oh, you still had it up.
Because
That's
I
why.
still have your villagers. I'm trying to get mine.
Oh, you're making a list.
I have to, or I'm
Ah!
getting
Stitches
rid of
is wearing my
them
sweater.
on my app.
Oh,
'Cause I don't have them anymore.
you will have some of them. If you
My
care.
salsa is your salsa.
Oh, also that wristwatch that Bernice. There's other
There's other Rolexes.
that were better.
Can we
There's a
can we
white
focus
one
on the
that
fact
I
that Stitches
Mally
is wearing
wants
my
one.
Valley sweater?
Well, maybe once I get that one dude's island.
Oh,
What?
her character, her villager Stitches is wearing her Maliwan sweater. She did. Cozy. Okay, she wants a bungalow of cozy baskets. Peak season. Oh, that's mine. Never mind. That's just because I'm changing. A cozy. Maybe we can put you in snow. Cause cozy baskets. Oh, but you have a picnic
I don't think she
basket.
wants
You
a
want
picnic in the snow.
in the snow.
That's funny.
Um.
Most houses, I generally just chose like spring, because I think fall would be just a touch too cold. Maybe summer. Wait, but
Excuse me. It has to call for
cozy
it. And so
though?
far it hasn't.
It's,
Yeah. The cozy part is what's making this a little difficult. Alright.
why would you? I'm just trying to think of like, man, I like baskets so much. I want my house to be designed around baskets.
Cozy baskets, which, whatever that means.
Cozy to me means
Or do they
cramped,
have, like, a
and
cozy
so
on?
she's gonna just get all the baskets. And
Like, I'm thinking, like, super warm. Like, full of blankets and
Yeah.
stuff. That's what I'm thinking when I think cozy. Alright, she likes the location. Thanks. You know, if we're gonna have you with baskets, we might as well make you a little farm. And you can fill up with baskets. Or fill the baskets with stuff. Oh, she does like all the
Okay.
rattan finisher too.
so maybe summer if it's gonna be
Alright.
like, because rattan's essentially a wicker, isn't it?
Yeah, she's in the summer currently. It was white and pink. are
Oh,
her
now
colors.
you care about her colors?
Well, Diego showed it to me, so I guess I might as well start coloring. I like the brown wicker though, by default. Why do you have a stroller as one of your items? You got a baby? Well, there's also the cat bed
No.
or pet bed.
You're reading into this far too much. Like, are you a single mother, Bertha?
Are you vacationing away from your children?
Ooh.
How dare you?
Are you gonna send your baby down like a friggin'?
Is there no pink or white?
Yeah, there's white
Oh,
rattan.
there's white.
Oh,
Oh no, picnic basket. I was thinking the white rattan, but we'll see. We'll see. You did want the fruit basket. We can put that out here. A veggie basket. Let's get all those baskets out. Let's do it. You have a basketball court and catcher? Alright.
that's the stuff she unlocks for you?
This I'll put in the bin. Well, she has available for her. Wow, she likes sports or something? Because she's got...
You should have everything that you've
basketball
unlocked
tank,
ever
shorts.
available, though.
No, it's not here. It's only what they allow me to have. Because there's things that I know I have, and it's not here. It's only...
I mean, okay, basketball
like,
makes
things
sense
that they've
because
allowed me to
it's
see.
got the word basket in it, Sasha.
Oh, sorry. That is pretty obvious now. I realize the
So
error
you
was-
clearly need to make half a basketball court and half a farm. Or, you know what? Are there bamboo baskets? Just grow some bamboo there in there as well. She can make the baskets that she loves.
Okay.
Oh, I should go visit Harv's Island. I haven't visited, I think, this week.
What's in the way there? Oh.
Oh, you can't put anything under that, huh?
No, it's frustrating. The pergolas and gazebos,
Yes.
you can't put anything on.
And it's so stupid. So you can't even make a seating area under a gazebo.
You have to put it just outside
Which
the
I think makes
gazebo.
it pointless. Because you can't even put, like, a fire pit or anything. I want to fly. I don't know why they ask if, like, I'm packed for Harv's Island. Like, what could I possibly need at Harv's Island? I don't need shit except money, maybe. And even before that, they would still ask. So what does a basket house look like? Is it all straw?
Wooden. I could, but I don't like how that looks. I can do a log house, maybe. Log house sound cute. Or a thatched roof, I guess, technically. I don't like these houses choices.
Alright, Harriet. Dazzle me. She literally gave me a bowl cut. This is not what I mean by dazzle me.
The bowl cut has the least amount of likes.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh no.
Yeah, she just ends up taking it back, really.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Alright, going to nappy Betty bye buenas noches. Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Haircut humor. I still dance as if I liked that hairstyle.
Yeah. Let's make this a stained wood. There is no
Electronic store
Oh, I
paper
gotta make
bag. That is awfully specific. Jetpack? I'm sorry. Jetpack? Kicks, you're selling a jetpack? What the heck?
Just,
All right.
everyday items.
I'm gonna buy the electronic store paper bag and also a jetpack from the same store. What? Oh, and then I know nobody wants to, but if you buy turnips from what's her face, Daisy May, she will send you food recipes the next day. Because you know how she usually.
I don't wake up early enough on Sundays. I don't wake up early enough on Sundays.
Turn back the time and then just keep it there. But like, because you know how she usually sends you like a bamboo sprout or whatever. Now she sends you recipes, and I'm just like, I didn't want to buy any turnips.
Good to know, though. Good to know.
Oh, I can hold. I can. Oh, this is a handbag. The not the jetpack, obviously, but the electronic store paper bag. So I can wear a backpack and hold this bag at the same time. I don't know why I would, but jetpack. The jetpack is smaller than I thought it would be, to be honest. I don't understand why I would need to carry a bag, but now I have a bag. Alright, Leaf, what you got for me? Pumpkins and wheat. Well, no thank you, Leaf. So I think recent Cyrus, though, like the big benefit of them is that I no longer have to buy customization kits.
Yes, but it costs like
Yeah,
money now,
it's is
and
it
the other
1,000 bells? I
benefit.
don't know if the price changes per or okay.
It does change per item, but I do. I mean, you can change the items that are not normally
Right.
changeable, like customizable. That's what I like about it. But it is pretty nifty to have that there. If I'm too lazy to move customization kits, I have a shit ton of customization kits though. Like goddamn. Okay, so these are all of those. So I guess I could do. Where's the green pumpkin? Oh, there it is.
Oh, she's sitting, Sahara. Hello, you may already know my name, but I won't be telling you again.
I remember.
It's still. Oh, jeez. Limestone cave wall? That's new. Some of this stuff is kind of cute. Okay, gonna have to buy a fossil rug. Yeah,
I like
but
that
the
we can
prices
see
are different now.
so much.
It's just 1,800 for these. Because, before it was,
It's
well,
mystery
like
now.
the small rug, the medium, and the large, like, they were different prices.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
But yes.
So, have you unraveled the blanket? I know you obviously.
No, it's still in a bundle on the bed right now.
It's gonna touch the floor no matter what you do.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying not to have happen. Okay, I need to put these somewhere. Not very many places to put. Dang it. Okay, I need to get rid of some of these.
Wait, so can I not use like my tickets with her? Like if I had the.
I never took them with me, so
She doesn't even give me the option, so
don't know.
I guess you can only use the tickets.
Boy, oh boy, lady, I haven't even got to the inside of your house. Can I put this one?
Oh, why am I so thirsty? Because I haven't drank any water. Very sad about the Saints Row news. Um,
What happened? I didn't see it.
they delayed it by like 8 or 9 months. Yeah, so
Oh,
August
that's a good one.
2022 now. And I understand, like, you know, expectations and just timelines. You know, sometimes things don't
Mm-hmm.
um, go the way you think they should. I'm just nervous for it just because it's sort of a reboot. And they have to reboot it because the way they ended 4 was idiotic. Like, they literally shot themselves in the foot with, like, we
Yeah, they
destroyed
cut
Earth,
themselves off.
just the
Yeah.
planet Earth, so the only remaining humans are the Saints. And we're gonna go exploring in the spaceship. And it's just like, where do you think, story wise, you can go from here? Because I don't know where you can go from here. Um, Swanson says that the Voss DLC will largely,
Mm-hmm.
not like it won't make sense, but we won't be able to appreciate it as well as we could because we didn't play Far Cry 3.
Well, that's not happening anytime soon.
I was like, oh well,
Unfortunately.
that's a shame. Like would I would love to be able to play all the games that I would, you know, that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I don't know what to say. Just it's man, but did say, because Voss is like, most famous quote is like, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And
Yes, which is not his
no,
quote
it's not.
in history, but he
He
made
did.
it way popular.
What was it? He, I'm sorry, did you just blow bubbles at me? The bubbloid blows bubbles! And they're colored like the gyroid. Um, if you die in the DLC,
Uh-huh.
you have to start over.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you don't lose everything, but you lose a lot of things apparently. So you're
Is
you'll
it
be doing
like
the same
it's a
thing
roguelike kind of thing?
over again and expecting a different results. And I'm like, that's clever actually. I think it's
Funny.
clever. Um but
But I feel like that's
it's
weird.
a like a one
In
shot DLC
general.
though. Like I don't know if you could save and leave and come back to where you were, especially since if just something like dying like resets progress. Um,
Hmm. So it's gonna
it's
be
a
like a long one.
multiple playthrough sort of one, so it's not very long, but it'll require multiple playthroughs to get all the trophies. So it takes place after Far Cry 3, and from what Swanson was telling me, just deals with um, the repercussions and like his state of mind, I guess, because the whole thing is about insanity. Um,
Mm-hmm.
with his interactions with the main protagonist of Far Cry 3, which was named Jason. Oh, I got a moss island, a moss vine island. And you know what? I didn't know it, but these plumeria bushes are rare because I guess you can only get them here.
Yeah. On islands so far,
Yeah.
right? Or at least I haven't seen them anywhere else. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy with how our house is looking. Outside.
Alright, so because I'm on the Vine Island, this, you will always get like a Vine or a Moss DLC, DIY. So that's exciting. Oh, Sasha wrote this!
Oh.
It's pretty. I've never seen this paper
He's a
before. Yeah.
The water paper? Oh, with the little
But
lily.
it's Sasha. You.
It's me.
Here's a secret. And I secreted it. I was walking around yesterday picking up DIY stuff and I came up with a great recipe. I was gonna keep it a secret, but I'm bad with secrets. Real bad. Be careful when... Why DI? That's a joke. The DIY Sasha, who... DIH. I'm just gonna take a picture of that. Giant vine. Alright. What goes into a giant vine? What does a giant vine look like? I have so many questions. Let's scroll all the way up. So I do appreciate that when you're on an island, like with like one of the rare islands, it will give you a relevant recipe. 25 vines. Can you even grow vines?
I have not been able to find a way.
I would say these islands are like the only islands where I do ransack the whole thing, essentially.
Alright. Basketed out. This location the best I can.
Hey, make it all white and pink. Like it's... Not that it's supposed to be, but like...
Not. Yes, it is.
Appropriately.
We actually... Cool. Pretty happy with it. Looks pretty cute. Yeah, I'll take a
You want to
picture.
know what your friend Bernice said on my board? That's what it means.
Female genitalia.
Coño?
What the fuck?
What you said in Spanish, coño,
Yeah.
is female genitalia. It's a
I
pussy,
wrote that like last week.
Basically.
Worse than that, it's the C word. What the fuck?
I thought I said meant
It's,
fuck or something, because that's how my mom
It does.
said
So,
meant.
because they say it in Far Cry 6, and then, I think the way they say it is just like damn, like, kind of like that.
You want to know what your little friend wrote?
Yeah, because when I was okay, story time. When I was a kid and I did speak Spanish, or a toddler, and I spoke Spanish fluently apparently. My mom said at one point I learned a word, bad word, and I kept saying it. And I didn't want to bring attention to it that it was a bad word, so that I, like, oh shit, it's a bad word, and you keep saying it, And so I was just walking around, and I was like licking a lollipop or something, and I was just going coño, 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 and like, she was like, oh god, like, what am I gonna do?
Because that's what you do when you say. That's like you're saying just cut.
Like, yeah, or like fuck, basically. It's like a very similar.
Right, so I mean,
like,
technically,
word.
or it's slang for female genitalia, but like, I think based on what I've heard in Far Cry 6, it's just like, damn, Like
it's definitely like a how we use fuck a lot. Like,
yeah,
fucking stupid or something like that.
But the fact that I wrote that a week ago, you're just now like.
Well, he saw it, but I guess he went to look up exactly the meaning, because I remember we had a conversation about that. Like, what does it actually mean? There it is. Okay. Oh,
I'm trying to
That's my
say that your
breakfast.
place is cool. Your island is cool. Was what I was. I thought it was.
Oh,
Well, I
so
mean, I
she
knew what it
thought it
meant,
meant
but
like
like,
she knew what it meant, but she thought she was like trying to say like your island is cool or like wicked
Really?
or awesome because it's like the
What? No, I don't
emphasis.
believe that.
Because okay, she heard
Who
it off
told
of
her?
Far Cry 6
Uh-huh.
because you know how it's all Spanish, and every time they use it, they're using it like they're emphasizing. They're like coño, like
I
oh,
guess,
that so
yeah.
they're not using it as intended.
that has been my experience with the word "coño," guys.
Today we
I, t-
learned.
I told Pachuco, like, you should
Today's
totally
word is
watch
coño.
Far Cry 6 streams just to see me absolutely murder Spanish. And he's just like, I put it on in the background
You would
sometimes,
enjoy
and
that.
like, but he's just, he lurks. And that's fine if you want to lurk. No, just like,
Yeah.
Spanish murder every week. Far Cry 6. I forgot if I underlined Coño or Lost Boys on that thing. I underlined something.
Did you underline? Did she underline
Going.
Lost Boys or coño? There's more spots in there than I
That's
realized.
the kids. I gotta teach her. I gotta teach her how to say cool. Oh, it's under the under.
See? That's how you knew I was putting it for emphasis.
It was
And not female genitalia. Because I underlined it.
Alright. The front yard is ready to go. I wonder if I'm gonna take a picture of your house in its current state. Oh, no, stop this way. Oh no. Can I drag it? Oh, I'll just move it.
There's sure a lot of coconuts on this island.
Okay. Time for your interior.
Did they love it? Your basket house?
They don't react to the outside yet. I have to do the finish. I have to
okay.
finish the inside first. She has a partition in the middle. I didn't know my room's gonna have 2 rooms.
Oh, you've just been doing the outside
I
this
don't
whole.
either.
I thought you finished the entire thing.
Yes. You better go look at how it looks. Well, it's past now. My original planning. Okay. So now I get these now.
First thing you're gonna
Ooh.
do is probably take
get
out
the
that
most
partition in the
perfect.
smack dab in the middle of the room.
Maybe. You should have told me, because we're not only designing homes, but I design my own home. It's on the right D-pad. Partition walls have added to the other category. Can only be used indoors and wall-mounted items
What?
cannot be hung from them.
I mean, I know you can change the wallpaper on them, but like, dude. It's because they're not load.
They keep giving me more and then taking something away that makes that exciting.
I thought, why can't you
Wait, you can't hang anything?
I can't
It's
hang
because it's not a
anything off of
load-bearing
it.
wall? Jeez. That's stupid.
What?
Bertha, I am very upset. Oh wait, I have to open your presents first. Or your shipments.
That's that.
Oh, I guess we can put a bathroom in here. That's the whole point, I guess.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a bathroom.
Well, because she wants a rattan towel basket, so it's gonna be kind of, I don't know,
Could be
that's
a
like a
laundry
bathroom
room.
item. Oh,
Should just make a basketball-themed house, and then just have like the required items, but just one, and it doesn't make sense in a basketball house.
Well, it doesn't look nice. Okay. Alright, Bertha, I'm gonna pretend you have a baby. It's the only reason in my mind you would have a baby bunker. Maybe a cat
You
does
like
too,
that
because you like
shit?
that shit.
In my head, you like that shit, so you must like that shit. Alright, I think I've officially...
There's no other way.
I mean, I guess I could technically do more. I can chop down the trees for the wood and then just, like, dig up the stump as well, but I don't need the wood, so...
Okay, so I found out if you have the items outside, they count for
Oh, okay, so if
the
you
items you need in general.
got your requirements out of the way outside.
Mm-hmm. You don't need to use them. Is there not a white? Oh, white is the default. Okay.
But,
The white rattan set is technically
yes,
white and green, but whatever.
that's what Eloise would have wanted. Sometimes I want to pronounce Eloise as Eloise, like Elaine. I mean, it starts similarly enough. Alright.
Actually, I have all the rattan items in my bathroom. Currently.
I don't know how many times I actually have to water the gyroid fragment. I always just water it 3 times because that feels like a good amount to me. I probably only have to water it once.
I've done it. I tested it at once, yeah, just to make sure.
Do I think it's weird that steam comes out? Yes, but whatever.
Yeah, it's like they're breathing under the water.
That's a zombie coming back to life, if you ask me.
Yeah. I mean, they are very zombie-like.
I've been trying to do something with this upper area, and I'm just not satisfied with what I've done so far. And I keep trying to figure out like ways to make this not look as shitty as it does. I've not succeeded so far.
Like, putting these up.
How is the Turkey Day stuff not seasonal item yet? Is it just the one day that it's seasonal? There it is. Stone and clay.
That is cute. They have like a little geometrical pendant light for the center of the room, and it's very cute.
That was one of the things I was surprised that didn't come back from the 3DS. Because the 3DS was the one that introduced, like, ceiling things. And I was like, when this game, I was just like, there's no ceiling things? That's weird.
I don't know. No, the Persian walls are about the length of
Oh,
like
you can't
two
even
squares.
adjust the length? Like, can you put two next to each other to make it like an extra long partition? Well, I guess it wouldn't be a wall. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
can you make a freestanding partition wall? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like in the middle of the room.
So
if
you
want.
could put two next to each other to sort of make like a really long partition wall then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wonder. Thank you. You can make like. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. I can. Okay, never mind.
You can't completely close off.
Let me see. It's because I have that
Oh.
goddamn light in the middle.
You can't do a pony wall where it's a half wall.
I was trying to do like, yeah, a half wall because it was just too long. Oh, it's always off center. But, it's clearly not flush.
That sucks. And you can't hang anything on those walls either, which is stupid.
Yeah, so I just have to put like, oh, you can't. They can't be in the middle.
Oh
They're always gonna
no.
be off center. Actually, I need more room for this. So. Nope.
I'm an idiot. Okay. Favorite.
I haven't given anyone any bathrooms yet, and I kind of find it hilarious that they have to go to the main island.
Y'all need to send me stuff. Okay. Let's see what I got on me. He wants fossils, right? I'll send him a fossil.
Huh?
I didn't see my message.
I didn't see my. I missed it. I think it's because I'm in an editing mode.
Yeah. Did Bernice see it?
I don't think so.
Is she also editing? But no.
No.
Yes.
Did you see his
Which
message?
was
he sent you?
y'all
Yeah.
need to send me stuff.
Yes.
I sent it to both of you.
You got
Why
yeah.
did you send me stuff?
Alright, let's see. Send message. You need fossil. I send fossil. I send.
He sent a fossil. She sent it. I sent you 2 things already, so I can't actually send you more. I think. Even if I pay for it through this.
Alright, you don't get choice of fossil. This is happening.
Those Parisian walls are not in the fucking center of the wall. Like, you can't... There's no way to actually make those Parisian
What
walls
if
in the
you...
center,
Can you change the size of the room now? Or you have to... It has to, like, come back, rebuttal?
No. I guess I'll change the size of it. Yeah. She already had an 8 room anyway. Well, with... Oh, I can't do more. I'm just gonna be here forever. If I do
You've
more.
already been there forever.
Yeah, it's already been 10 years. I mean, I can make things a little less cramped.
Okay, here you go, Diego. You're getting a fossil.
You're getting something, Diego. You're getting a fossil.
I just happen to... Huh? Which one? I just happen to have a fossil on me.
There's only... No, he said...
Which is what you get, okay?
But
You
like,
you
we
didn't
can't be
specify
choosers.
in your message to everyone what you wanted.
How do you know it's something I already have?
Okay.
I would also hate, like, the fact that the client is... Not that I design houses or rooms or anything, but, like, the client is there. Not hovering, but that they're there.
Yeah. Actually, can I get rid of it? No. Well, let me go back to the main menu.
I can't wait to...
Main area. I know in pictures you can
Can't
get
wait
rid
to
of it.
see what Diego thinks of what I just sent him.
I think I know. Okay, that baby bunker has a teddy bear in it.
Wait, did you say the baby bunker?
Yeah, stroller. They call it a stroller, but it looks like a baby bunker.
I mean, you're not
Those
wrong,
little
but
toys.
it's just hilarious. Like, when I was talking to the branch supervisor today, and she was just like, "Oh, have you gotten a tour of the place?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a tour of the place, when I got the vibe check interview." She's like, "Vibe check?" She didn't correct me, so, you know, it was one of those, like, I'm not wrong type of things. Which, again, vibe checked. To make sure that I'm not a serial killer. But did they really ask, are you a serial killer? And then, are you a liar?
Oh, I officially hate her wall pieces. I think I understand why you can't put anything on them. Because they're at an angle.
I've seen
that you
people
can't
put, like,
quite-
lights on the wall, and then, like, a kitchen, and then it becomes, like, one of those, like, under cabinet lights, which are pretty, but... But you can't put things on the partition walls. That's dumb. So dumb.
Need more tables.
Oh, Wisp is here. Shit. I've got time for your nonsense, Wisp.
Man, can you imagine liking baskets so much you want a vacation home made out of them? It's this bitch right here. Not very many basket things, gotta tell you.
I keep forgetting that you're still in the same house.
She's laughing over here.
Think I heard her?
That's what I had on me.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Here.
Did you think I was really gonna send you a fossil?
Hilarious.
I don't know what you donated.
I need to make you a kitchen, but there's no fossil things to use.
That's hilarious. I mean, I didn't lie, Diego. I want to point that out. There was no lying involved. It is a fossil. I just specified that was a rug.
She said she wants to make sure you know she didn't lie. It is a fossil.
Don't give me that. Okay? Don't give me that either.
Oh, you can put things on the wall where the Parisian is.
Oh, that's stupid.
Fine. The more I think about this, the more it infuriates me. I never know where to put things on the wall sometimes because I'm like, well, they're fairly short people.
I know, like, why would you put it so up high?
She has floral dresses, but no, like, flowery looking shoes that I can use. Oh, the vines can change color. There's black, oh, dark green. They look like black vines.
Brown looks like
And
white.
gray? I don't understand why she has a vine aesthetic, but apparently they're very basket-like. It's a bit of a stretch. Alright, well, I'm done with using all the items you care to use. I'm gonna start putting things that I think would be cute.
Did he race to his mailbox?
Like a
I
little
just need
cottage.
to know.
Did you race to your mailbox? Did
To
you
get this
race to
fossil
your
rug.
mailbox? Did you race to your mailbox to get that fossil rug?
Did I race? No.
You walked at a moderate pace.
Went to it. I thought to
moderate.
myself, like, wow, he got here fast. Like, does the mailman, like.
I gave you a golden rod. Like, that should have given you the thing for, like, having the golden tool. So. I need more stone. Shit. Okay. Stone.
Wait, was it Bernice or Angelica that I sent the
Helica.
dino shit?
Oh, look,
I didn't get any dino shit.
Okay. I just remember I mailed it to one of you, like, it's shit. Take it.
Garden. What's that? I think it is.
Are you guys on the same island? No. Sasha's working on the DLC right now. And we wouldn't.
OGM?
So I
Yeah.
don't think you can have people visiting and be at the DLC on the same island.
That's from what I've at least experienced.
I forgot that I broke Wisp. I already forgot that I broke Wisp. But welcome, Robert. How are you feeling?
I need to find a TV. I'll do this one.
I don't have the DLC, but I didn't want to get the DLC. But I'm glad Sasha can enjoy the DLC for at least one of us. Because it plays out exactly like the wedding photography, where you start off with a lot of enthusiasm, you take the time, and you do that, and you set everything up just right, and it just devolves into just minimal, if you can even call it, effort. And just to get it done, just to get because you realize that, like, regardless of if you hit the prompt or not, you, at least for the wedding stuff, you'll still get the rewards. The alpacas just generally do not care.
Yeah.
Guess who I'm going to.
Is he there?
Yeah. Oh, no, not Flick.
Oh, you're dropping off.
Donating.
Yeah, he is donating half of his bug collection to poor.
What does this look wrong?
Blathers. There's a counter table I can use too. What color schemes do I got for this? I'm discovering the many little things I could do here.
Can you pluck the lily of the valley flower? I don't think I've actually tried. Yeah.
Pluck it? I don't think so. I've walked up to it.
Because I know you can't, like, if you
Or I
run through them,
could've
it's
done it.
fine. Like, they don't lose their shit. But
Mm-hmm.
no, you can't pluck them. Okay, well. Because I have so many of these Lily of the Valleys at this point. Like, I don't know what to do, so I have to. Not like I keep coming up with ways. All I've done
I've
so
been
far is
putting
just
them in
make a
small little
gigantic
corners.
line of them. But, like, I don't want that to be the only thing I do with them, I guess. I've given some of them away, but, you know, they keep growing. No, just plants that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of making it up as I go along.
There we go. Okay. I don't have a TV, do I? Oh, look, and then there's like the medium wood partitions that have like shelves
Can you
on
put
them.
anything on the shelves?
I believe so. I've seen people putting stuff on these shelves.
I can't believe they would give us
Oh,
useless
we could do
partitions.
white wood.
If I wanted a useless partition, I would just use the simple panels, like.
Yeah.
I keep running into the gyroids, but I'm the one that put them there, so I can't get mad.
Compact kitchen it is. Which I can make. Pink. Is that too pink? No, it's fine. Lit. Oh, I should do a floor lamp. There's a lot of lamps in this room.
What colors are there for the, not gondola, gazebo? What kind of colors,
What
yeah.
kind of colors for the gazebo? White, black, blue, green, which has a different accent to it, like the shapes
Okay.
inside the top change. There's a blue, the blue one actually has tile and white pillars versus
Right.
just all white
Okay.
or all blue.
So it's worth it to bring it over to. Okay.
There's some options.
And they're the only way we can customize that, right?
That so far, unless you find someone else who finds it. Basically, if it shows up in your store or someone else's store,
That's true.
you can buy it like that. I feel like you would have a very cute toilet.
How am I always getting the wrong number of... Okay, just one more. I'll put that there. See how that looks.
Give her a toilet with no sink.
Alright.
You don't have a TV? I haven't got a character with a TV yet? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I did.
Can you imagine a TV stand made out of wicker or rattan? She would.
It's possible
What
she
a
would.
basket case. Huh?
Yes. That's a hot pink. No, it's actually a cute pink. Okay. I hate that I can't change the carpet color, though.
The carpet? Oh, but I mean, you can choose the carpets, can't you?
Yeah, but it's this handful of carpets. Oh, wait, actually, let me see. She may have a better carpet. Someone might have a better carpet. Oh, I do want to put some music on for you.
What is the music of baskets?
Oh, there's an upright speaker I can use. Very chic.
Upright speaker? Oh.
Any speaker you place down will turn into their
That's good.
music that they like.
You don't just start playing funerary music.
Where do you get those?
I have them. I can send them to you.
Man?
I got them recently.
Alright. Klaus wants me to change his catchphrase. I'm just gonna have him say Trojan.
That's a big.
I don't know.
Speaker makes
He wears a
lot of
toga.
Alright. Put some more things on the wall.
I didn't really think too hard about that. Was I? Oh, right. I was trying to catch the wisp pieces. I have 2 more to do. Oh, there's one.
Okay.
How am I supposed to catch that one? That's in the middle of the ocean. Should not have been able to catch that. That is a very busy wallpaper you've got going on there.
Her options were. This is the best options I can get. Her
We're
options
very limited.
were. Oh, based on her aesthetic. I guess I could break out of this aesthetic if I wanted. But she has the chic wall, the rope net wall, and
the rope.
lattice
I have the
wall.
rope net
Oh, and then
flooring.
backyard fence.
It's made of.
I got.
I have the DIY for it.
Both of them.
It's vines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I got that one too. Now I think about it.
I just got a cement mixer out of a balloon. I don't know what to think about this.
It's quite the heavy delivery.
That was a balloon, and I managed to pop it with just one rock. I was carrying a cement mixer. I don't know. I don't know where the last West piece is. already got like a couple pieces here. Just want the final wisp piece. Has anyone seen it?
I think I'm done. Seems pretty cozy if you ask me.
Oh, I like that slat wall.
Oh.
It certainly draws away the fact that that's not centered, but that's not your fault. That is not your fault whatsoever.
I could put something on these, so might as well fill it up, I guess.
I don't know where the final wisp piece is.
Don't leave too much room for this item. Cool. I need small items that I can put on that little thing. Maybe not food. Some plants would be fine.
I'm at a loss as to where this stupid there it is. Of course, once I'm like grumble, 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 that's when I see it.
The last item. Alright. Home sweet home. It's ready.
By the time your vacation home is done, Bertha, your vacation's over.
Maybe not ask for the vacation home while you're also on vacation. You know, it's kind of cute. Oh, that was a terrible photo. She went on the toilet while I was taking photos. And it's a close-up of the toilet. These shots are not the greatest.
Surfing shorts.
Stop going on the toilet.
Did you not give her seating outside of the toilet?
She's going to the... There's toilets. They're seating, like, across from it, and then all over the place, actually. I need to head back. It's been 6 hours.
She has been standing there watching you decorate. She probably needed to go.
She could go anywhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, what picture are they going to use? God damn it. I hate when they do that. Alright, yeah. One job is typically 6,000. When you get a raise,
When
it's
do you
9,000.
get a raise?
I think it depends on the size of the building.
But if you can't change the initial size of the building, then... Oh.
No, you can. You can change the size of these buildings, not anywhere else. I've got something for you, yeah? Can you pull out your phone? No nudes, please.
He's so funny.
I'll just take pictures of him, though. He's very cute. Oh, he gave me the
Oh.
DIY for partition walls.
It's a DIY?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can't hang anything off it.
God, they give me more wall pieces and I can't hang anything off of it. It's so fucking frustrating. What I would give for, like, those display walls or whatever, panels, and just being able to hang something off of it
Yes.
outside.
Can you put a partition wall outside then? Probably not.
Maybe?
I have
Let's
doubts.
see. I'm finished. Typically only have energy for one house a day. The little mini kitchen is pretty cute. I don't need it. Okay, so the partition wall, unless this is just an added decoration one, it has like a little mold at the end of it.
Molding or mold? Okay.
Molding, sorry.
I was like,
mold.
that's kind of super terrible if there's just straight mold.
Mm-hmm. The office upstairs has mold. Alright. Oh, yeah, so the villagers like to hang out typically in the back area.
So,
over
okay,
here.
how
I'm just
fast does
wandering,
the
like,
moss
just
or
walk
whatever
around.
grow back?
See? No, it was just all there. I could literally pick all of it, even the vines, she said. So you can
I'll be
pick all of
back
these
every
and then
day.
just keep coming back. So far, I hadn't noticed. I didn't take too many. I took like maybe this whole area, and it's filled back up.
Oh, I mean, that makes it a whole lot less rare, and...
I guess that would be the perk of that DLC in particular, or this DLC. Alright, let's see. These are the other guys that are over here. Oh, hey, it's the Robo.
The
Squid.
Cephalobot? That's awesome!
Mm-hmm.
If only I can be like, hey, come back tomorrow so I can design your house.
He wants a J-Bot
Awesome.
studio. Oh, I forgot. You also get a recipe bottle here. One a day. I just didn't do that every time I came. Peach umbrella, I have it! Why? Alright, so here's a school.
Yeah, I just got Peach Umbrella too.
Yeah,
actually, that was the DIY that was in my bottle. I was just like, stupid.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Wow, we're going on 4 hours. This is a little much, especially for a Thursday night. Cool, it didn't change picture. I just got the exterior of her house then. Oh, another happy customer. Because they're designed to like it. No matter what I put in here, or how I decorate it. Okay, so for partition walls, you need clay and wood. Regular, too.
Oh, that's not bad. I don't know what the clay is for. Oh, the molding probably, I guess. Sort of, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Like a...
Do you want a blue cement mixer, Sasha?
I have one.
I don't know why. I don't need a red one, but the option's there for me.
I want to go home. Sorry.
Oh, Swanson would like this rusted one.
Yeah, see, those have some pretty stuff. Mm-hmm. Like the dilapidated one. The blue is very cute, and I haven't used it yet. Because I like how the black and the full white one look.
Just got the full white one, because my default color is the white with the blue roof.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one was pretty cute, but it seemed more like a fair kind of gazebo.
Didn't have a lot of pizzazz to it.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to... I'll do it next time. Talk to Bertha, because they give me something from their set. I think I have everything, but... What's there?
I gotta go to bed soon.
Same. Alright,
Alright.
we can just start closing it out. Well, thank you guys who are still here watching. We will be back on tomorrow, our usual time at 9:30. Well, ish.
Yeah.
We fluctuate. With more Far Cry 6. So you can catch us then. And then next week, I don't know what we're going to stream just yet on Thursday, but we will be switching off of Animal Crossing for a while, because there's not much else besides just watching us. I mean, I know people totally have streams like
I don't think we have enough, like, just chatting, like, streaming to really...
Sure.
Why are you low... Oh, jeez. I haven't seen the low battery thing for a Joy-Con in a long time. Like, you can be low battery. Get out.
Oh, I forgot to give you those things, Diego.
What?
The gyroids that I had extras of. Do you have Captain yet?
What?
Do you have Captain yet?
Captain?
Captain.
Oh,
Kappa?
No.
What's those headphones called? Oh, it's not earbuds. They'd just be headphones. Or have I not? I don't think I've gotten it yet, actually. Sorry. I've only customized it in a house. So if I keep talking to Jacques, he can give it to me eventually. Alright. Thank you guys.
Bye!